Okay, hello, welcome people. We are here for our live in-house game of Rupture with the original creators. We got to get some camera adjustments here because Danny is way off camera.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like how Danny's going to go adjust the camera even though he's going to be the focal.
Of course. Oh, so, go to the right?
Scoot the whole thing back. Okay. And you're going to need to scoot a little closer to Ainsley as you get back in place. No, not the camera, you. And scooch towards the end. There you go.
Ow.
Perfect. Okay, welcome. We are here with a brand new gaming table, and you probably can't see it very well, but there are koi fish in the TV in the middle because we're still formatting the computer that we'll set up to put maps there. And pretty soon we're going to have cameras pointed at all the people so you can see us better. Yay! Happy day.
5 points if you guess what percentage it is. You don't count.
42%.
No.
Oh, the computer being updated?
43%.
Ah!
It's 34 still.
Ah.
Okay, anyway, with that being said, we're going to jump into some intros and I'm going to jump right into the game. And make sure I can hear people here if I need to, and we'll do a little more camera adjusting because we still don't see Danny very well.
This way. Maybe just a little further back, no?
No, because then we won't see Haley at all.
Oh.
That should do us.
He's such a baby.
Okay, let's do this, Haley.
All right. Welcome. Welcome back. It's been a couple weeks.
Oh, he really is.
Oh, we've missed it. Okay, let's do some intros. Hi, everyone. I am Haley. You're up.
But more than that, go.
I am first-time narrator and new to TTRPGs in general. Business manager for Rupture. Go Rupture, yes. Kenny.
Can I go full like Daenerys Targaryen on this where it's like a 5-paragraph title?
No,
You can only get 3 paragraphs.
Only 3 paragraphs?
2.5.
Man, you guys are really limiting me.
A sentence. The more you talk, the more you lose it.
So by now I'm out of things then.
Yep, you're
Yep.
done. All
Okay,
right,
bye.
And let's go to Kenny.
No.
I came right back around to Kenny.
Anyway, hi, I'm Kenny. I am the lead designer. I'm Pineapple Wolf over on the Discord page and basically any page where I'm interacting through Rupture. And yeah, hi, I'm playing Pharah Amara, based off of the Overwatch character, but definitely has taken on her own life in this game.
Cool beans, thank you. Okay, over to you, Sean.
Okay, I'm Daryl Sean Price. I'm the original creator of Rupture. It was a brainchild of mine about 14, 15 years ago. And yeah, that just dates how old I am because I didn't realize it was that long ago. I still think the 90s is 10 years ago. But that being said, it's been a lifelong passion. TTRPGs actually are responsible for a lot of my mental health improvements throughout my life, and so I'm very grateful for them, and I wanted to do something to give back, and to give back to the community in a positive way. And we are coming to Kickstarter within the next month, so this fall we will be live on Kickstarter. Please go to rupturerpg.com, check out all of our updates, sign up now to get some early exclusives before the Kickstarter starts, become part of our Discord server, and join all the fun of what we're doing with an inclusive, easy rules, D12-based fantasy system. So I am playing, for the first time in my life, a himbo. I am playing Terry Greycloud, a giant monk. And he is the ultimate himbo. He is very simple-minded, is very focused on the right now, and very much wants to protect his party.
For those of us who may not know, will you explain what a himbo is?
It is a nice, big, brutish character. So very strong, very warrior-like, but very kind-hearted, and not very smart.
Yes, and you play him well.
Of course I play not smart people well.
What? Wait, no. Okay, send it over to Danny.
Hi, everybody. My name is Danny. On Twitch, I'm locally world famous. Right now, I'm playing a character named Meek the Stout, a goblin bounty hunter. As for myself, I have been playing this game for 15 plus years. Help Sean with the little tweaks and all those shenanigans of trying to fix a system. Kenny here masterminded the actual fixing of it. Other than that, I find that role-playing is an actual good way to relieve stress, to forget about the troubles about the real world, and get into troubles into an alternate world. Other than that, it's a blast to have to be just hanging out with your friends, and it's a good way just to socialize. So, not so much FaceTiming it, but, face to face. Even though we're kind of FaceTiming it now. It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
On to you, yeah.
Hi, I'm Ainsley Price. I am Sean's kid. I just have kind of played the game. I'm not a big part of it, just playing it. Yeah.
She is a big part of it. A lot of what I've done in the game is inspired by things that my kids have taught me, as I have been a single dad most of their existence. So yes, whether she realizes or not, she's a very big part of this game.
Anyway, I'm playing Ellie, who started as an assassin grandma, then moved on to an assassin baby, and is now an assassin with the body of an 18-year-old and the mentality of a 4-year-old. So.
4T.
4D, yes.
She's got all the
I
generations.
think that
covered.
interchanges.
I always
So wait, before we go on, I gotta know, Evil Weasel. So your description of a himbo is big, strong, drinks, respects woman juice. What?
Oh my gosh! It's.
What?
I'm sorry. It's true though. That's the best description.
Women juice?
Respect women juice.
Okay, only this generation.
A lot of it started with Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and his whole thing was the cactus juice, and it was kind of funny. But then he went from being super sexist in the beginning to meeting Suki and getting his ass kicked and drinking respect women juice and becoming a not sexist.
Oh, okay, good. That could have been taken really wrong out of context. Yeah.
I mean, I did.
Sorry, I'm old.
Yeah, but would you describe Sokka as a himbo, though?
He acts like a himbo, but he's not.
Okay. Now that we've got all that cleared up, let's talk about where we're at in the game.
In the woods.
We are in the woods. We're at the edge of the Enchanted Forest area. What are you guys heading towards?
The Arcane Caverns.
That's right. I'm remembering. I don't remember, but I'm remembering.
It's all coming back to you.
Oh yeah, it's all coming
So
together.
can I ask the narrator, did you go through the bestiary and see all the creatures in the Arcane Caverns, or are you just gonna fake it?
I'm just gonna. Of course I know what's in there.
Uh-huh.
We fake it in this world.
That is the beauty of Rupture. The systems we built lets you fully create a custom creature. We've done all the hard part
Like
for
that.
you. We've figured out their initiative and their health and all that stuff. You can tweak it up or down if you want for your flavor. All you have to do is add special abilities. That's all you have to do for your
And
character.
some flavorful description.
Of course.
Like koi fish in a TV.
And cats who love tomatoes.
Digikoi?
Ooh.
Well, honestly, the way I prepare my games and stuff, I usually prepare the day of. I have all these thoughts running through my head the whole week about what's going to happen-ish on the next game, in the next session. And then on Saturday, usually I write it all down and tweak it as needed and run to the store, make my dessert treats, and then finish it up and fill in the holes in my story, and then be ready just before it's time to go live. That's how I roll. So
Yay.
So you procrastinate.
I think it through thoroughly all week long.
Puts the finishing touches on just before.
But as far as the Arcane Caverns, you're not quite there yet, so I haven't pushed into it yet.
Oh, you watch. We're going to screw up your whole plan by getting into the Arcane Caverns in 3 minutes.
I know.
Instead of the first 3 sessions where we moved 30 feet.
Right.
Hey, I still think we did better than RPG Blenders group. How long did it take them to move? 10
That's true.
feet?
But
I
the key
mean,
thing is that they were entertained.
Yes.
Life
Sure.
Bison. Life Bison. And-
Life
and
bison is life.
Right, we don't have a life bison in this game.
Why?
We have amphitheaters.
Eh.
But yeah,
we have
I get
Death
it.
Antelope here, that's why.
Antelope.
We have Storak.
We have Storak Neon.
We did, yeah. That,
We have Storak Alley Baby.
Yes, that's what
True
we
that.
have.
that we do have.
Yeah. So, you guys, you guys, it's about, I'd say like midnight, 1 o'clock.
Okay, everyone's
in the
asleep. I'm
morning.
watching.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, didn't the whole thing happen with someone went off and got attacked by scorpions again? You?
No,
No.
not that I'm aware of.
Was there a small, like a little small scorpion?
Tiny.
Yeah, it was just a regular scorpion.
I remember someone walked off and then it woke us up because they were like, "Ah," or something.
Oh,
I
something
don't
like
recall any of this.
that. Okay.
This is a different game you're thinking of, honey. This is
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with this game.
I
Okay.
don't remember the difference between games.
Clearly.
All right. So, about 1 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna call it that, and it
I'm watching.
starts to slowly rain on you, just little dribbles.
Is everyone under a tent besides me?
Are you?
None of us have tents.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and get big leaves and branches and stuff and put coverings over them.
Okay. And roll perception, please.
That would be a total of 7.
For your perception or your
For
getting
perception.
leaves and branches? Is
My
that for?
perception.
For
Or you
your
walked
perception.
around and picked
Well-
up like a maple leaf. Here you go.
Center of the forehead.
Right?
Well,
You stay dry.
Let's protect your
perception
third
is
eye.
such that you notice that you tripped over a little vine,
Oh.
but just a minor trip.
A little vine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, start grabbing the little vine.
You pull, and it oddly stretches a bit.
I keep pulling.
Oh boy.
And as it stretches, it gets just a little tiny bit stronger.
I keep pulling.
Oh my gosh.
And as you stretch it a little further, it's now the. What are you rolling?
Strength.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead.
Plus athletics.
Sure.
That thing's gonna fly across the forest.
28.
Ooh. That is incredible. And very, very helpful for the vine.
Okay.
And it grows stronger in your hands, and it takes a shape up and over as if it's creating some sort of roof and wall.
I make sure to attach it where it's over my whole camp.
Very good. And it completes a structure minus what looks to be like a door frame size opening.
I didn't know they had tent vines out here. Thank you, little tent vine.
Okay. And roll perception again.
9.
Wow.
Well, that
This is
happened
like
really
some kind of ivy octopus monster.
Right, right. Where we like wake up and it's gotten smaller around us, like a
Hey,
fly
look,
trap.
the sun has turned into jutting teeth and drooling.
Right.
Yes, and during this time, the rain has increased, and probably you are very grateful that this vine is completely covering your whole camp, including having little openings in the leaves and stuff, so that the smoke from the fire can escape, because you still have a fire going.
Thank you, tent vine. You're very nice.
I am going to call this a yes, because you touched the vine. You're a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you this.
I have a thing.
This is what you see on the vine.
I don't read vine language.
I hope I wrote down my little notes here. And I did, but where's it at?
Can I pluck those flowers that those symbols appear on?
What?
Can I pluck those flowers?
Roll it.
Roll to pluck.
Yeah.
Strength.
Roll luck.
Okay. That's 14.
I'm missing the purple dice. How rude.
Doom.
This one. Which one are you poking?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Pluck, pluck, pluck.
Well, that's not greedy at all. Just kidding. Pluck, pluck, pluck.
I'm not going to keep them. I'm going to go and put them near the books that Meek has. Because I figure if he reads books, he can read plants.
That sound logic. Oh yeah.
No, I think it sounds logical.
That sounds logic. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Mm-hmm.
We'll read it in the morning. It's nighttime. The reading people are sleeping, little Tint Vine.
Okay. And let's move on to.
Well, everyone else is asleep, yeah?
Well, are you staying asleep? It is now really, really pouring now. Is
Thunder
anybody?
and lightning?
Yes.
Very, very frightening.
Hail Storak!
Teddy, would you stop doing that?
He came first. I didn't call him.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're all awake with the thunder and lightning and him screaming and yet talking about Tent Vine.
And the Tent Vine helped protect us.
Teddy, you're actually very good at setting up shelters.
I didn't do it. The vine did it himself.
Oh God. Oh my
And Meek,
God.
you have flowers you're supposed to read over
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, you hear howling. There's a very loud howl, a single one.
there.
Does it sound like a coyote?
No, like.
Oh.
There's a puppy out there. It needs help.
No.
Okay, is it a coyote or a bear with constipation?
It's confusing for a reason.
You read these flowers.
And then you hear a response to the howling. It's a beastly type of roar, but not like the howling that you heard. So there are two things out there.
Oh God.
And they're not very far, but it's very loud.
So I botched trying to figure out what the. I was rolling glyphs.
What did you roll?
I was rolling glyphs. So I was like, okay, this is weird. Weird looking flower or plant.
Okay.
I thought it was magic. I rolled a 1 and it's at a 1.
Oh!
Okay.
I don't know what that does.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
Something.
That is a critical failure.
So how we describe it is, whatever your intention was, the exact opposite happens.
Oh, okay.
So you were intending on what?
Reading these things.
Reading the glyph?
Yeah.
Well, while you were holding them, they burned your hands. You have blisters on the fingers of your on your fingertips.
Are you allergic to letters and plants?
I think I might be allergic to those plants.
I pick them back up.
Meanwhile, in response to howling and stuff, I'm loading my crossbow up and getting ready.
And when you lick it, you feel strangely enlightened.
I looked at all three of them, by the way.
Oh, you do feel enlightened.
You should lick these.
And it starts to glow a little bit. The glyphs start to glow.
Well, that looks familiar.
Apparently, my tongue's very glowy.
I have certain rules against eating random magic.
I didn't
Ellie is
eat
an
it.
excellent example.
It's true.
Alright, I put them in my bag and said I'm going to go save the puppy now.
I mean, Ellie, at this point, you're used to eating magical plants.
True. Speaking of, this is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Me being all over the place in age. I'm gonna take the flower out of my bag again. The second flower I got, the one from Leon that ages me up. Take a water skin, pour some water back to the flower, and drink it.
Really? Now? You're doing this now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sick of being all over the place in mentality and age. And plus, it's weird having guys who are less than half my age flirt with me. Yeah.
I believe that's called cougarism. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not going back on that. Just saying.
So,
Okay.
wait, is she going forward or backwards?
Forward. Back
I don't
to
know.
the
I
lady.
think it depends on what the alley babies want her to do.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
What am I rolling? Luck?
Yes.
Okay.
So a critical
21.
failure is a single
Okay.
critical
Let me
failure.
check some stats.
Just was
here.
wondering if that same thing accounted for.
So if I get back to 69.
It's good to know.
Wait. Oh, okay. So with your protected skills, your 6 class skills, if you get 7 through 12, it's not considered a failure at all.
Okay.
You just add up the 1.
Yeah, you just have a value of 1. Now, if you still don't hit the target number, it's a fail. But it's not a crit failure if it's 7 to 12. But for any other skill, if you hit a 1, it's automatically a crit failure.
6 down, it's failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You succeed.
Cool.
And it ages you.
Okay.
You are
How
now.
far?
How much did you drink?
Let's say about half.
Half of the flour or half of like the vial that you had?
Half of the flour.
Okay. You're now at about 50.
Okay, that's closer.
So you
I'm
would take
almost
that.
old lady.
It's very
You must need more sleep. You've got wrinkles.
Also, okay, so now we roll luck one more time.
Oh god, that scares me.
With the mentality of a 3-year-old.
23.
Okay, you're good. It didn't do any damage to your strength or overall well-being,
All right.
but it
Okay.
also didn't increase it either.
Good. Okay.
I'm going to actually reach out and pinch one of the little wrinkles on her
Please
cheek.
stop it.
Well, how did you do that?
The flowers. Okay, it's what turned me into a baby, and it's what now turned me closer back to old lady.
I would
Well,
stick with that one. The
I like
flowers are such a
flowers.
gamble,
All they do is glow.
That's true.
and you're effectively the same age.
Wait,
Yeah.
Am I a baby?
No, you're not a baby.
And now you are hearing, outside your tent, a little ways off, you can hear those two creatures, like,
Oh.
really in a brawl. They're
Time to save
really
the
going
puppies.
at it. And the amphitheaters wake up, and the mother amphitheater stands up, she shakes herself off, and she starts walking out the door with baby and, like, following.
I walk over and put my hand in front of her. No, you stay.
Amphitheater is going to push through.
No, you stay.
Okay, so roll to see if you can persuade her to stay.
Cold day in hell, maybe. I got an 11, but wait, I think I have extra minuses.
And I'm going
Extra minuses.
to, I'm going to remind us that we also still have, on the mother amphitheater's back is our Princess Prince Leo. But his sister is curled up next to where the amphitheaters were.
Alright, whatever, go get eaten.
And are you still standing in the doorway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna nudge you aside. Push, push, push.
You should roll strength to see if you can resist it.
Ugh.
Or I don't
Terry,
know.
why are you fighting with the amphitheater?
Because he needs to protect its baby and the princess baby.
Baby sneaks out.
Okay.
Baby amphitheater sneaks out the door under the mom. Floop. Off he
Wait,
goes.
do I see this happening?
I don't know.
Do you?
Roll.
$15 perception.
You do.
Okay, you do see him, but you see his tail sneak out the.
I grab his tail and say, no.
Oh, and it squawks and screeches. Because
Roll
that's how they
strength to hold
sound.
it. They sound like parrots?
Yeah, apparently.
It's a baby!
It is a baby.
But maybe it's best to just let them go. They're wild animals. They'll survive.
25. Nope.
I'm gonna stand to the back in case the amphitheaters decide to attack. Just backing up.
Luckily, they like Terry.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I thought you said the leaves made him enlightened. I don't see anything enlightened
Feel
about what he's doing.
enlightened.
Yeah, he just feels enlightened, like closer to God,
I'm at peace, as a monk should be. My inner
Closer.
peace, I found nirvana.
to his
You
deity.
don't sound like it though. They're like, no. Stay in place.
And at this time, Amphitheater remembers and she's going to back down a little bit because she's still under orders to obey, I guess.
Princess and Princess baby girl and lizard should stay here.
Suggesting the rest of us go get involved in the middle of an animal fight?
I can do it. You can back me up if you want.
Followers of Storak.
Hail Storak!
Do you have to do that every time?
And the rain gets heavier.
Hey.
And I crackle my armor and start running full steam towards the
And you crackled your armor, so now there's lightning. In like about 15 feet in front of you.
You know, if my
I turn to
son-
Meek. You know, I guess we need more meat.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
I'm tempted to stay here and check out the flowers.
Alright, try not to eat them.
The glowy
I'll
ones
keep
that I
an
have
eye
in my
on the
bag.
princess too.
Now
Bet you put them down.
Nope, I licked them, they glue, and I put them in my bag.
They're running that way at approximately 15 miles per hour.
Oh hell, I can run fast enough. I'm strong.
At
Guess
approximately
I'm going
22
with.
miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sprint after him and catch up. What am I rolling?
Agility plus acrobatics.
Did we get enough of a rest to reset our items?
Probably not quite.
Partial reset?
Hmm?
You get maybe a partial reset?
A partial reset.
Yeah, good enough. Okay, what was I down to? So I was up to
Okay,
10,
I'm at
I was down
23.
like 6, so I had 4. So can I say I have like what,
14.
6 uses back instead of 4?
How does
8 uses back. I have
You
10.
run fast for a wrinkled baby.
what's
I
your
need those
total
flowers
capacity?
from you.
10. 10
I'm
back,
gonna
so I
read
had
them
4
now.
left.
You're gonna lick them?
No, I'm gonna read them.
Okay, but
Okay.
lick them too.
Yeah.
They
I'm
feel
good.
good.
Thanks. Bye. I'm just gonna run back to camp. So I got a 23. He got a 14. So I caught up to him really easily and just basically took the flowers and then ran back.
Oh, you took the flowers back. Roll luck.
Mother trucker. Hey, what are you doing, cat? File.
He's
Is
losing
this a
his
whisker?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I don't want your whiskers come off. Anyway.
He rolled luck.
Badly.
It was a one.
Yeah, no joke. Oh, that's not very good. 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, it's still an 18. That's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, you don't take any ill effects from it. It does glow.
Is Meek doing?
Meek is like, why the hell? For one, where the hell did this thing come from? 2, why is he chasing the snakes? They're snakes. Maybe they're hungry. Terry, maybe they're hungry.
He's not chasing. He commanded them to stay and he ran off.
To chase them?
Yeah, to chase
No.
the 2 growling animals we hear off in the distance.
Oh, you were actually able to make the snakes
Yep.
stay. Oh,
Yep.
wow. Okay. Bye, Terry.
I'll provide backup. I take to the air and just start flying.
Okay. I am looking something up real quick because
Okay.
I was going to on the computer here.
Yeah, well, what's it at?
A blank screen.
Oh, cool.
It restarted then.
Told you it jumps eventually.
Alright, let me look up. I need to find the playtest files on here.
Hey Dustin, how's it going? Oh, that's you. Forgot your name is Dustin Mill.
Wow. What are you looking at, Pele? I can give you an idea about where to go.
It's all good, I got it.
Okay.
Hey,
She's
look
not
at
telling
that.
you her secrets.
I know, right? Okay, when the players do something really stupid...
We have to look it up again.
We do have a chapter called When the Players Do Something Stupid.
Do you
Chapter.
That's funny.
Wait.
Do we
should have a
actually-
chapter like
We kind of do, actually.
that. Really?
Yeah. Basically, if the player is doing what you don't expect them to do, here's how to handle that.
Well, that's not really stupid. Usually that's really creative.
Hey.
Shingles fell off your box.
What?
Shingles fell off one of the boxes.
You guys better hurry up so you can eat your shingles.
So
Alright.
lean down. And let me sniff his whisker, and he eats it.
While I'm looking this up,
It's recycling.
I will tell you that you hear the conflict between those two creatures coming to a peak. You hear scuffle, 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 roar, screech. Ah!
Wait, a human?
Not
ah?
okay. Not really a human. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Hold on.
Now the puppies are eating Ellie babies.
And all of a sudden it stops. It's oddly silent. You can hear what sounds like one dragging something off.
Oh.
Well, something won the fight as I catch up to Terry.
I suppose. Hope it's the puppy.
Depends what was fighting, I suppose. Puppy versus a bear probably doesn't win.
Puppies can beat bears. If they're really big, strong puppies.
Okay.
Keep going.
You're gonna go what?
Find it.
Okay. So roll. Do you have tracking? What do you?
Nope, I don't got jack shit.
I have tracking.
There you go. I'll follow her.
9, 4 is 13 plus perception. 22.
Nice.
Okay. You are
Curious
able.
what I would have got. Oh,
Not bad.
15 is what I would have gotten.
At this point, you are starting to see some blood. You're seeing some. I was gonna say footprints in the ground and stuff, but it is raining heavily. But you are able to locate.
I'm assuming like bent leaves and sticks. And...
Mm-hmm. We're having a pause for just a second. What do you
I'm. You can keep going. I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
I can maintain-
I thought I needed a pause. Okay.
No, I'm just adjusting the fish.
The fish!
And about 30 feet away, you can see a large, dark blob. It is not moving.
Large, dark blob.
Creature.
Okay, what does it look like?
It's dark. You can't really see it unless you can see it.
Okay. My character is used to doing hunts at night. She's used to making out shapes and figuring out what things are in the dark.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a discern. Do I get any bonuses?
Yeah, you can have a bonus. I'll give you 3.
30 total.
You don't need a 3.
Yes, but did that make me critical?
It did.
Woohoo!
You can tell that it is an oversized grizzly bear,
Dragging.
not a dragon.
Dragging.
Oh, dragging. No, it's lifeless.
Terry! Giant dead grizzly bear about 40 feet to your... You wouldn't know degrees, would you? That way.
You mean the blob?
Yes, the blob.
I run up to it.
Big brain time.
And okay, you run up to it. You see that it has been. What's the word I'm looking for?
Mauled.
Thank you. Mauled. It's gory. It put up a decent fight.
You might make some good steaks. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy.
The puppy won.
I know.
No, why didn't it?
Congratulate it.
I'm curious why it didn't eat the bear.
Because it was full.
Well then, I say we take the bear back and have a nice amount of meat for us.
I tossed the bear back behind me. Towards her.
Can you lift that sucker? What's your strength?
11.
Let's do it.
So, that is a 22 plus 8, 30. Fling!
That was pretty damn easy. All
Here
right.
you go.
You lift it and make it look like it's a sack of pillows.
Terry, can you carry the bear back?
Well, I'm finding the puppy.
Ugh.
You don't know if it's not hurt.
It's nature, Terry. It may be hurt, it may not
Nature
be.
gets hurt all the time.
Then let nature take its course.
Well, I don't want nature to be hurt. I want it to be happy.
So when a deer... If a wolf hunts a deer, do you go protect the deer to make it happy for not being eaten?
I don't know. I've never been around a wolf hunting a deer. There's no deers in the mountaintops.
When a mountain lion hunts a goat...
Then the mountain lion ends up dead because the goat will knock it off the mountain.
I don't know why I try. Fine.
All right, and we're gonna pause you guys right there and coming back to camp with Ellie and Meek.
Okay. Can I just roll
I
intelligence?
now know why you wanted me to go with you.
Can I just roll intelligence to see what I can figure out about flowers?
Sure.
Oh. 5, 2, 14. Yeah, 14.
Okay, you understand that these are not flowers; they are seed pods on a magical but fairly harmless vine.
Fairly harmless vine. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave them and be like, you should look up. So these are seed pods, not flowers.
Oh,
Yeah.
they might make this, whatever this is.
Yeah. Terry called it a tent vine.
You're really good at cultivating. Why don't you just cultivate a couple of them?
I guess I could try. I mean,
By doing that, I'm gonna go talk to our esteemed prince.
cool. Wait, Prince was on Amphitheater's back. Princess is still here though.
And
Abathur never left.
That's right. My bad.
but the thing is, I was gonna get around to this, so now is a good time. Because Terry left, Amphitheaters snuck out
And flew off.
and are flying away
So I'm like,
with Prince Leo on her back.
wait, where are the
This
snakes?
transition is not going to work for this character.
Oh dear.
Where are the snakes?
Looks like they're gone.
Crap!
I wanted to put her on there with them.
So now we're stuck with Crazy Princess of El Citadel. Other princess is gone.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
She's nuts, right?
Yeah.
Wait, we're stuck with the Nut Sister?
She's still here.
Oh, God.
So if something were to
No.
Usually I'm the one coming up with this idea, but no.
Yeah, why are you stopping him, assassin?
Because I don't want to become a criminal of El Citadel.
She didn't get paid.
I know. I do this for money. If there's something in it for me. There's a big
How long
fact-
has it been since you worked? 40 years?
Too long.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's your call to action?
Hers?
It's gold.
So
Really?
greed.
You want to know what my personal goal is? To get more assassin jobs.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
Since the target's really easy, 70?
Okay, 70 what?
By the way, we're now dropped scruples and grams.
Yeah.
Scruples?
Becoming a war criminal of
Right, 75.
It's equivalent of like here, $5 more.
80.
Fine, 80.
All right, 80 works. Thanks.
Oh my god.
Be rid of the body.
So I'm about to murder Princess.
Wow! Wow, the two moral characters leave.
All right, let's.
I'm gonna take one of my
You better
euthanasia
have a damn
herbs.
good cover story.
And we're gonna
for
pause
Terry.
right here,
Yep.
so we can.
By the way,
I can make it look like an accident.
yeah, make it seem like she got.
She snuck out and
Oh,
got eaten.
No. Here.
Pausing right there.
Violet acid.
Okay. Back to you two.
Wow. Well, that metagame in that.
Sean, you should be so proud of your daughter.
I'm playing the assassin.
I love it. I think you guys are playing your characters
Playing it
exactly
well.
perfect.
Yes, I agree.
Anyway.
Okay, back to you.
I'm just getting rid of loose baggage, right?
Here, puppy, puppy, puppy!
And as you do that, the amphitheaters fly high overhead, circle around, and fly away.
What? Why? Are those our things? Was the princess on them?
If I tell you yes, what happens next?
I don't know. It's just as much a surprise to me as it is to you.
Fair enough. Yeah, it appears so. I think that's the same empathy.
Why? What did we do wrong?
Well, it was you and the princess that were controlling them.
Wait, I'm
You're
controlling
gone.
them. Get back here now or you're grounded!
And Trevor just kind of stops and... No, okay.
Oh, they kind of flew away.
Well, my guess would be since now...
I need a puppy.
Oh. Look, Terry, there's a bear right there.
I need a live puppy.
Well, details. Oh, no. I'm not stopping you. I'm just here to make sure that if you die, I can drag your corpse back.
I actually grab a chunk of bear meat from inside of a wound and hold it up and go, here, puppy, 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 puppy.
That's disgusting.
It likes it.
Uh,
It's a puppy treat.
it walked away. It's not hungry anymore.
Yeah, but it can still smell it and know it's good.
Okay.
Okay,
So let's see. What was my flight time?
you
I
can
forget.
roll that.
Okay, I don't even know why I tried.
All right, I have 30 minutes of flight time.
Well,
I'm still.
That's why I tried. Well, again,
Did
that's
you
why I
just-
tried.
did you
A
double
double 12.
Jesus. 28 before adding anything.
And I only have a charisma of 2. I have no animal handling.
Oh my
I need to
gosh.
put that down at a 0, don't I?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you at least got one success.
At the very least.
So he had a 30 total.
Yep.
Very good. You've now attracted 3 or 4 coyotes.
Sweet.
We're going to wipe out the whole pack. I'm still like 10, 15 feet in the air at this point.
I actually.
Roll perception,
Go ahead.
Kenny.
18.
Okay. You can tell there's no fresh blood on any of them.
Terry, doesn't look like these ones ate the bear.
Then they're hungry.
Have fun. If they start biting you, tell me what. I'm going to sit in this tree branch up here, and as I fly over to one, yell if you need help.
You can't bite through this.
Oh boy. Okay, I need to find some stats for this group. This group. No, thanks, guys. Yo,
Oh my gosh!
Okay, remember, you have a threat chart
Mhm.
that's anything from light to deadly.
Yeah.
So you basically, all you have to do is decide, are wolves light,
Coyote.
medium,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, coyotes, light, medium, powerful, dangerous, deadly.
It's right here, and thank you. I still have your papers.
I need to pronounce them.
I appreciate it.
Oh, babble the wobble.
All right, we are going to roll
Initiative.
the initiative for us, and then you guys need to as well.
Oh, I only rolled 2 that time.
Why did you get this?
Total of
16.
10.
Oh, I got a 12
Roll again. Coyotes go first.
Yeah, coyotes go first.
and a 9.
Wait,
21.
Just us.
And not
You're
you.
there.
You guys
You're
aren't
not
here.
there.
Oh,
I mean, you may have to roll initiative for killing the princess. I don't know.
We're gonna probably roll initiative to bounce back and forth, aren't we? Maybe
Yeah,
that'd be
that's up
too
to you.
confusing, right?
What are you writing
Because secret notes.
to the GM?
No.
All right.
Oh, they're making sure we can't metagame.
I'm okay with this. I don't want to know. I really don't.
That's fair.
It is much better that Carrie does not know this happens. For everybody. I don't want to have goblin jelly.
Okay, so we have 4 wolves.
Coyotes.
Oh, sorry, yes, coyotes.
I mean, I'll take wolves, but you said coyotes.
They are coyotes
Okay, good.
because I said so. Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Now we've got.
Okay.
Now you better tell your Jim. Or your
Okay.
narrator.
I would like my red sword now. What?
All
What,
right.
Sif?
What? No sword? I'll do a little more evil stuff.
I don't know what that word is.
Which one?
What is this?
Okay, well, they're talking. So, you don't like alignments as a set thing. What if you had a system that basically everyone started neutral at the beginning of the game, but actions they take let them go up or down on a bar, which may affect what happens to them throughout the game?
The reason I
it's
don't like
your
that is
story.
because then all of a sudden it makes them more.
I'm just letting you know what I'm gonna
labeled
do.
That way,
Okay.
I have to be that way, or I have to counteract it to not be that way. Versus, I make choices based on my own personal goals.
Renegade all the way, man.
He could
Renegade all
be.
the way.
He could be all of a sudden. He's been very good-hearted at times that had nothing to do with you.
True. That would to me that
Situation
means
by
he is
situation.
very much neutral because of that.
Yep.
Yeah, but situation by situation. I don't
That's
think, I like it as a descriptor. He tells us that he's that,
Mm-hmm.
not as it's a rule to play that.
Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be Ellie's cheapest assassin job.
Did you guys roll initiative?
Yes.
What'd you get?
10,
16.
Okay, so Coyotes, and then Kenny, and then Sean.
and I have chunk of meat out to coyotes, and I'm trying to calmly call them.
You're not going to battle them. You're going to coax them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He wants puppies. Remember, my character is sitting in a tree with a loaded crossbow, just waiting for him to yell.
All right. All right. Pause this scene. Come back to here real quick,
Do that.
and then we'll do that.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, I'll be back in a little while, and I take the princess, just kind of by the arm, drag her out.
She, wait, and she, you can tell that her eyes are kind of glassy. She's not really coherent.
Yeah,
She stands up.
I'm just kind of dragging her. I'm just like, okay, let's go. And I'm just kind of walking off for a little while. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'm walking off a while. Yeah.
All right. She's not coherent enough to object,
Okay.
so I'm not even gonna roll for it.
Yep. I'm just walking for a while.
Okay. And Meek.
Yeah. Going. Okay. I think it's for the best.
Okay.
No, the thing is, the way I'm thinking is, being intentionally killed for being such a good two shoes kind of pissed him off, or trying to be intentionally killed. So the whole thing with Wanda is just kind of like.
Oh, Wilda.
Wilda, yes, it kind of changed his perspective a little bit.
Okay.
So he's just like, yeah, no, it's for the best. I think unnecessary people are unnecessary.
And I've heard that in the person, so I'm just like, okay.
Can you hand me the lemon juice?
So he is going to
Yes.
sit down near the fire, concentrate on the fire, and he's going to attempt, mind you, this is just an attempt on his part,
Okay.
to find a way to meditate.
Okay.
Ooh, I was supposed to teach you that.
He is going to try something new. Go ahead and roll.
Willpower.
Okay.
It's a willpower check?
Yep.
All right.
Maybe also luck? No, just willpower?
7. Yeah, like I said, he's attempting it. He's just
Can
like,
you hand me the 6 slits behind you?
he's like,
Okay.
No.
I mean, you feel warm and fuzzy.
most likely I'll probably end up falling asleep.
You made that as
The
noisy
sound of the rain, which has settled down, but it's still dribbly, and the fire
Need a
just
rain
kind
stick.
of lull you into a state of drifting off.
The sound of rain.
Oh.
Like, oh, that's rather soothing.
Okay.
Don't mind me really quick. Just
Okay. They're doing their thing. Okay. Coyotes. They are surrounding you.
I'm kneeling down and very calmly tearing out pieces and holding it out.
They don't care. They're hungry.
just like throw that over there.
You have their food. All right. Coyote number 1 lunges at you.
Okay. As it lunges at me, I'm going to pick up my hand, and I'm going to go like this and have it deliberately bite my shield cloak, pin it down to the ground, and go, no biting. Yep. So that's my block roll. Any pluses?
You can have a +2 on 3 on that.
Okay.
We don't do it. It's 135, huh?
135.
Yeah.
That's a 9 plus a 9, which is 18, plus an 11, which is 29, plus 3 is 32. No biting.
You would roll its combat against him.
All right.
Oh, that's a 12.
That is a 12
Ha!
You're in trouble.
Good.
and a 6.
So 18 plus its combat number.
18 and 18, 36. What'd you roll?
32.
Oh, it just angered it.
Okay, how much damage does it do?
Location.
You have to roll d12?
Yep.
For location?
Yes.
I do or you
You do.
You do.
Okay.
What
The attacker
location
rolls
did it bite?
location.
It's a 2.
That would make sense. Right arm. Like, no, bite. Ow.
Its jaws are extremely stronger than you think it is. Damage is...
Not on that chart. It's
Yes, it is.
per... Really?
Yeah, it is.
2d12. It's right there.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
is that the round? Yes, that round.
She's gotta be at least a powerful.
damn.
It's a... No, it's a heavy.
He's got like freaking godly coyotes.
It's a heavy.
Fair enough.
Okay.
There's a reason.
Roll.
Okay. I trust you. I just
This might be a good learning lesson for
see.
Terry.
See, I have the advantage of knowing the chart, so I'm like,
Yeah. It's an 8.
2d12.
2d12. And a 1.
So 9. 6 of that does not go through because armor everywhere.
So you got 3.
there's a reason he's what you call a tank.
Armor everywhere. That needs to be a
So I'm at
t-shirt.
73 now.
Then again, I spent a lot of money and got myself some really nice chainmail, so it would basically not do anything to me either.
Nice.
I still say no biting even as a bite me.
So that was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Go, next.
Okay, Kenny.
That was only one of your 3 coyotes.
Oh, that's right. I'm not doing them all together. That was silly of me.
I'm going to do the same thing to each one. Pin
Okay.
it and say no biting.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 at the same time.
Okay. Well, here's my roll for the other 2 then.
Okay.
It makes sense. The first one would get would go in if
28.
alpha. The other 2 would.
28 total. What is their roll to attack?
Combat. Attack and defense is both combat.
4 plus the combat.
Hold on. 22.
Okay. No biting!
Did you take them both?
Yeah.
Okay, but what are you doing with the other one that you were holding down?
No biting, and then I let it go.
Okay.
It's just trying to tell them no.
Okay, so these other 2 lunge quickly at you, and what did you do with the other 2? Did you pin them down again?
Yep.
Okay, and you pinned them both down.
No biting.
I'm guessing.
Okay, and the 4th one comes at
Oh,
you.
there's a 4th one?
Yeah, there's 4.
Okay, since I've already got the other 2 pinned,
Mm-hmm.
as this one comes at me, I'm going to headbutt it in the mouth.
Okay.
I think we need a parry maneuver.
You're gonna like knock out
It's
its
block.
teeth.
You just describe how you do it.
Yeah, but all of yours have like a I'm gonna pin it as well, or I'm going to attack back as well.
Okay.
I don't intend to do damage, it's just how I'm blocking.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so what'd you get?
So 6 plus 9 is 15, plus 11 is 26.
21. You're able to.
Clunk! No
And-
biting!
And it stumbles backwards.
I'm just imagining this scene: pinning 1, letting it go, and then pinning 2, and just boom.
No biting, no biting, no biting!
I'm sure it's entertaining for Pharah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Pharah, what are you doing now?
Teddy, how many do you want to capture?
All of them!
You sure 2 wouldn't be easier?
I have big hands.
Oh my god.
I can almost see you up there just sharpening your.
Would you prefer to handle them at 2 different times?
They're a family. You can't split them up like that.
A minute or two apart, Teddy.
Well, how are you gonna get them to stand in a line?
Carefully. As this happens, she's going to take 2 arrows and get a
Hey,
rope
Splat the
out
Mouse.
and start tying. That should probably take up my 10 seconds, I assume.
You're tying what?
2 bolts.
Okay.
Tying 50 feet of rope to either end of each bolt.
Okay. Okay. And then around to Sean.
Okay. So I actually slowly take steps backwards and put out 4 pieces of meat and tell them, "Come eat." And I'm trying to calm them down to let them know I'm feeding them.
Okay.
Would that be your tame
What-
animal?
That's animal. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
wow.
whole train animal thing,
Okay.
which I have 0 in. No charisma.
I mean, you could get a. What was that?
A really good one!
So 13 total. That would be
Okay.
versus their resistance.
I thought so. Their resistance is only a 10 to your 13. Oh, I roll it though, right?
You roll it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Come on, one.
14.
Just enough.
So they stand and they stare at it, and they're not coming towards it, but they're starting to growl.
Your food is right there. Eat your food.
This is great.
I don't know animal training. I just know that the amphitheater's left and I need a puppy. Just comfort me.
So sad. Okay, coyotes. Coyote number 1.
Still lunging at me?
Yeah.
Or is it going for the food? Because I backed away from the food I set down.
It's,
Wait, if you backed away from the food you set down, what happened to the 2 wolves you had pinned down?
I let him go and backed away,
Yeah.
putting 4 pieces of food out.
Okay, so coyote number 1 is gonna go for you again,
Yeah.
and with an 11 and an 8.
Wait. Here's how I block. It's lunging again.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come up, I'm going to headlock, and I'm going to bring him down like this and go, "No biting." And bop it on the nose. Any bonuses?
All right, you can have a +1.
11 again.
Wow.
Plus 9 is 20, plus 11 is 31. I didn't mark my last block success. So,
29.
31.
Okay.
No biting. And then I let it go. And push it towards the food.
It whimpers a little bit, and it stops to smell the food.
Okay. The others?
Okay, the others.
I'm going to get them through force, not through training.
Equip 2.
Means they won't be loyal for anything.
They'll bite everybody else and I
Like-
keep smacking them.
They were like, oh, he's asleep.
Group of True. Group of True 2 is going to try to come around and to either side and lunge at you this way.
Okay. So lunging at me from the sides.
One of it on either side.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I'm already kneeled down anyway, so I'm going to go like this, little monk-like meditation thing, and bring my hands up and smack! No biting.
That's
I mean, this fight is very cinematic.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
yep. It's so funny
Any
to
bonuses?
imagine.
yeah. Get a 3 on that.
Ah.
That's funny.
So 8 plus 9 is 17 and 28. Whoopsh.
22.
No biting! And I point to the food.
They go, and the one pauses to kind of lick it, and then moves again because he doesn't really trust it.
And the last one.
The last one. Ooh, it's a 12.
Oh dear. So as it lunges towards me, is it from the front as well?
Yeah.
Okay, as it lunges towards me, I'm going to, as it comes towards me, actually grab it on the face like this and go, "No biting." And
Head conk it.
nope, I'm going to use my nose and just go bam on its nose.
Okay.
Aw, little nose boops.
So roll a 12.
Okay.
And it is a 6. Alright. Math me. 18 and 12 and 6.
46.
Damn.
36, sorry.
Oh,
36.
Extra one in there.
Okay, so this is an 11 plus a 9, which is 20, which is 31.
Okay.
Okay, so location.
All right. Location.
Hopefully not face.
3.
Those are the two worst.
Same
Left
arm,
arm.
actually.
Is it?
Same arm.
Oh yeah, it is. That's right.
And
One is a
then
miss.
damage is 2d12 or same time. A 10 and 10.
Woo!
20.
Damn!
Terry!
That is, wait. 20, so 13. I'm down to 60 life points.
Terry, you're bleeding rather profusely from those bites.
And I have a level 1 wound.
What?
Wow.
Our tank is actually hurt?
That's nothing. I just was letting them smell my blood.
Are you sure? That's gonna make them more wild, Terry.
Good. We need them wild for the bad guys.
And it is your turn.
You sure you don't want me to shoot a couple of them?
They're good puppies.
God, if he finds out what we're doing, I'm
Right?
just imagining.
Oh,
Okay,
let's see.
let's pause. Oh, after you and him, and then we'll pause.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. See, my character is generally more or less agnostic in that, yeah, the gods are up there, but I doubt they're doing anything to help us. I feel like I need a god to swear by, so... Oh, by Storak. At least I know he's around somewhere.
Right?
Yeah, we
Okay.
kind of have proof for that one. He was an alley baby after all.
Okay, so I've got my little setup here with a bolt with a rope and a bolt with a rope, both attached to each other. Okay, so what's going to happen is she's going to carefully aim at one of the wolves that Terry had bopped. Coyotes. They're wolves now.
Okay.
That bopped on the head as they got pushed back and stunned. And this is a maneuver that she's had to pull off a few times. She knows it's hard, but she also is very confident in her own ability. She knows what she can do. She loads one, fires to one side of the leg, has to very quickly, as it travels, and I have that 50 feet of rope, load, pull, fire to the other side of its legs. These two arrows pulling the rope are going to tie it up.
Damn. That's cool.
Fuck yeah.
Take a 5.
Mm-hmm. 6 over there. Plus 5 is 11. Plus crossbow is 14 for 25. Plus agility is 7 for 32.
Holy
Dodge
cow.
that, you shits.
Now let's hope she doesn't roll a 12 again.
I know, right?
Right?
This is resistance, right?
Nope, this would be combat. It's just its
Oh,
defense.
that's right. Oh, okay.
Technically, it would be either dodging or blocking. I would say dodging because it's a coyote. I don't
No.
see it
They can
blocking.
jump up and grab the rope and snap it because they're blocking the rope.
Right? The dog like instincts kick in and sees a stick.
And it's a whole 24. You laugh.
Just gonna put that success in my crossbow.
Yeah.
Well, that's tied up.
All right. Nicely done. It's nice and tied up. Just the one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to make a note of it right here.
Okay, and that should have only taken me a few seconds to do. I'm gonna either start, or if you're feeling kind, get another one set up with my other section of rope.
Go for it and do one more.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for it, or are you just gonna...
Yeah.
I don't have lashing, so...
9. That'll do.
9 plus agility without lashing, that comes to... Is that...
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last
You're
time
quick
rolled
and you're
across the hand, was
accurate.
it two?
Accurate.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I'm gonna take my lashing.
Okay. Over.
You have one easy one, Teddy.
Wait, you
Or
want
one
me
for
to-
later.
You don't want me to do mine before
No, I
this?
said over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the one I headlocked and bopped on the nose.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going to grab a piece of meat. I'm going to pin it down. I'm going to hold it down
Wait.
Force feed
This
it.
is the first one or the fourth one?
first.
The first. Okay.
So I'm going to. Shh. Here's your meat. I'm going to try to get it to trust me because I'm handing it meat.
Oh.
Okay.
I love this symbol, man.
Also, the two differences in our sections of party.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
That
He's sitting there
is
trying to get puppies, and we're over here killing people.
that is a 13
Okay.
versus its resistance.
Yeah. Well,
It's okay. You're positive and you're positive, and these are negatives.
that's a 6 and a. Okay, it's a
Neutral.
16.
That's a
It's a
9, Haley.
neutral.
So what is it
That's
doing?
a
Is
19.
I'm holding it and trying to feed it.
It's a 19.
So as I'm holding it and trying to feed it, what's it doing?
Its mouth is closed and it is shaking and it is lifting its arm up and trying to scratch you away.
Terry, you seem very bad at this.
Shut up! I have to learn somehow.
These poor coyotes are gonna be traumatized.
I know. And
And
this is how domestication happens.
right?
I don't think it happened like this.
I am reenacting caveman domesticating dogs.
You know what? I don't think it's supposed to happen that way.
Every time they see a person from now on, they're just gonna be like, no, please.
Don't feed me! Don't feed me!
Okay. Back to over here now.
Would you like some nuts?
Which one of us? Because
Um,
we're separated.
Yes, Ellie, you're first.
Okay.
Wait, why don't you roll? I don't know. You don't need to. We'll just take turns. Go for it.
I don't know. How far would you say I've gotten from camp?
I don't know.
Okay, because my goal is to get at the very least half mile away.
Okay.
So if I'm still walking,
Let's call it half mile.
great.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna keep walking just a little further, but I'm gonna slow down my pace, and as I'm walking, like, okay, so I'm gonna turn around. Give me a second. I'm
You're
gonna
seriously the yin and yang.
I'm gonna take some rope out of my bag, turn around, tie up Princess, just tie up her hands, and basically just attach the rope to my belt so I can keep walking, have my hands free, and work on killing her. So then I'm gonna take out the euthanasian herbs I have from my bag, and work on making potions so at least I don't make her suffer, because poor lady's crazy, been through enough shit. Yeah, and I'm gonna roll herbalism on that one.
Do not critical failure.
Oh my god.
Oh! You magically healed her.
It's a 6.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
still a critical fail.
Oh my god. You
Okay, so-
anti-killed her.
So, did I just make, like, I'll bring someone back to life potion?
That would be a 1. That'd be the exact opposite effect. A 6 is basically you screwed up, and it's mildly it's more inconvenient than just a normal screw up.
So if you wanted to painless kill her, it's probably going to be agonizing.
Well, I don't know what it's done because it's just in a jar.
Oh.
You won't know until you use it.
Yep.
It's true.
Oh.
I mean, my goal is just to kill her. Anyway, I keep walking. I'm gonna stop once I finish. I'm gonna sit her down and make her drink the potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you making her drink the potion? Okay, so we're sitting down now. Well, she is.
Yes.
She's kind of still dazed.
I'm just gonna be like, here's some water. Drink it. We're gonna be walking for a little while longer. Oh, this is gonna make her upset. Angry.
Hole in her throat and pour it down. Wait.
You know what? I don't want to deal with this crap. I'm just gonna pull out my dagger, Mercy. We're just going
I love that she
straight.
has a dagger named Mercy for killing people.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm just
is
gonna
it
take Mercy and just. I'm sorry. And stab her.
Okay. Where?
Just in the abdomen, chest.
Okay, so there's a big difference between abdomen and chest.
Yeah.
Just want to let you know.
Then chest.
All right.
In the chest. Yep.
Where? That's a large section
Cammy.
of chest for a dagger.
Middle. About middle.
Getting
Center.
through the breastbone there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You got to roll that.
Okay. What am I rolling? I don't know.
Your
what
short
that is.
blade and agility to hit the right spot and go through.
Okay. Okay, not a fail.
Good.
Thank God.
I'm beginning to wonder if I should get a refund.
Shut up. Okay. That's a 28.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, somehow you managed to get off of the center and just to the left, hitting her heart.
Beautiful. Question. Is it going to kill her right away? Or is it going to take a little while? Because if so, I need to know. I need to roll poison. That's going to be spreading through her bloodstream.
Yeah, it's not going to kill her instantly. She's going to suffer a bit.
Oh, unfortunate.
But I mean, it's pretty quick.
I love it. I'm trying to save puppies that are mauling me.
Right.
And they're like, kill the thing that's harmless.
Right?
So I'm just gonna kind of leave her
Oh
to
my
her own
God.
devices.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take out
I
the
need those sour
acid bottle he
cream.
gave me from the amphitheaters and pour a little bit on my hand, pour a little bit on my cheek. Well, like pour a little on my hand and then kind of rub it on my cheek just a little
Okay.
to get myself.
Chemical
Yeah.
burnt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Okay.
So,
Smart plan.
what do I roll for that?
Great question.
I'd say either disguise or alchemy, depending on how you want to interpret that.
Alchemy.
Okay.
To make sure you do just enough to barely burn you.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Versus
Question.
splash
Is
right
acid
now.
going to be considered a toxin?
Yes.
Okay, I have resist toxin.
I was
Good.
like, and are you what's your fear? Do you have a fear?
Do I have a phobia?
I think
I do
you
not have
might.
a phobia.
You're overlapping with mine. My
You do.
character is extra susceptible to toxins.
There we go.
And
Okay.
because of that, she hates eating or drinking anything that she does not see prepared
Right.
or prepares herself.
Okay. So what am I rolling again? How am I rolling this? 2 separate rolls, same roll.
Alchemy to apply it. Resist toxin.
Oh
Ow!
my gosh.
Ow!
I'm gonna die. Literally.
It could be.
God.
Okay.
Fuck.
And I think it's what you call karmatic retribution.
What is that?
7.
Okay, so 7.
Okay, alchemy, is it a class skill? Is it one of your
I
first
don't-
6?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is.
Okay, then that's not a critical vote.
It's
You
just
just
a 1.
you just take a 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So 1
Thank
plus all the rest.
God.
Thank
you,
Storak.
Storak. Thank God my intelligence is high too.
Just FYI, the rain has stopped. Something's up with your computer over there.
Okay, that's a 13 for the alchemy.
Ooh.
Okay. That's not a good thing.
Barely.
Well, 12 is a basic
Oh,
success. 18 is a more difficult success. So,
Well,
Probably just gonna hurt me more than I want it to.
Roll your resist toxin. Maybe it won't.
True.
Don't get a 1.
Don't get one.
Okay, that's Constitution, right?
It is.
Yes.
and your resist toxin should come into play.
16, and I have poison blood.
That adds to it.
18,
Wait,
19.
what?
Poison blood means that you
Resist.
are naturally resistant to it.
Wow.
okay. So, yeah, you get it there on you, on your hand, on your face.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you some welts. It stings. It festers a little bit, like it's acidic on your
Yeah,
face.
you look older.
Oh, great.
Kind of gross looking.
Okay, so that's basically just my hand and my face look like that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. I'm gonna clean off Mercy on the princess's shirt and walk away.
Okay. Moving over to Meek.
See, you're nice than I am. I would have given her like a level 1 wound or something.
For me, I'm more like. Oh,
I thought
damn
that
it.
was like a that.
What she described
wait,
was
pause.
like a level 1
I need to pause. Isn't that
Permanent scarring is like a level 1 wound.
okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. So you have a level 1 wound.
Okay.
So
Okay.
do I from coyotes.
So yeah, I snort out of my sleep, just like, and, I'm not good at this. Maybe it's my conscience.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Kind of shrug it off. I look around around the campfire, look around people's personal effects.
Band-aid.
Damn!
What?
Okay.
To be fair, all that'd be left is my bedroll.
What would you find?
I'm not doing this. I'm just like, okay, they left that there, they left that there.
Okay.
And I peek outside, and I'm like, hello?
Am I close enough to hear him?
Probably not
Over
yet.
half a mile away.
I'm just checking. I don't know how loud you're yelling.
Guys! Shit. The giant probably got himself eaten by something. Pharah probably tried saving him, probably died too.
Jeez.
And the assassin, well, she should be alright. Unless the crazy one got her. Ugh. Crazy
Wow.
one got her, then she might come back here.
Oh God, please don't.
He rushes out. He rushes outside
Oh, he's leaving.
and starts grabbing branches and stuff to block the hole.
He's holding himself in. We're gonna come in like, Meek, you okay? He's gonna be like,
But he's finding thorn. Like if there are any thorny branches of any sorts, that's what he puts at the entrance. Like a
You're
natural.
booby trapping the tent vine.
Okay, so roll. I don't know.
Survival.
Okay.
See, 6. What's survival tied with?
Intelligence.
6, 9.
You don't find any thorny ones.
Fine, regular branches. Grabbing everything. And I just grab a stick from the fire, and I'm just kind of like,
He's gonna light up the whole tent vine.
I'm like looking around, just like, hello. That's what I'm gonna be doing the entire time, just waiting for somebody to reply.
Okay.
Can we hear him? I don't know how far away we are.
That's a great question. You know, here I'm gonna say about a quarter mile. You're less than what she went.
I mean, I'll roll perception to that. I can hear him. I can't hear things in front of me.
Okay.
That is a total of 13.
Yeah, same.
Wow.
Well, I'm not trying to listen for him, so I'm not discerning.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You don't hear him.
You're all alone in this world, sir. Just wait. The redneck gnomes are coming for you.
I'm ready for them this time.
Alright,
They're gonna
back
catch me while I'm
to
sleeping.
coyote issue. We have the issue of the coyotes to deal with. Alright. Coyote 1
Who's
is
the one I'm holding and trying to feed?
Yep, and it's and trying to scratch you away. It's going to scratch you because now you're trying to force feed it.
Okay. As it tries to scratch me, my way of blocking is going to be where its claw comes up. I'm going to use the meat and smack the claw away and say no.
You pulled a Babylon and smacked him with the fish or something.
All right. That's a
19 and 30.
25. Okay, you smacked it away.
No!
Are you still holding on to it?
Yeah.
Okay. The two that were working together, one of them's tied up. The other one, though, has backed away. The fourth one, it's backed away. Let's roll whatever it's gonna do.
Do you think we can take like a little break soon?
Yeah, let's get through this round and then we'll do a break.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going. You know what? It didn't like what you did to it.
Then it's not going to
It's
like
backing
this.
away. It's backing
Okay,
away
good.
more. Gonna back away somewhere.
Okay.
And the fourth one is doing what?
They're just gonna want to run away crying.
This is the one that bit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard.
Oh, yeah, it's mad. It's pretty angry, so it's going to attack again. But this time it's going to go for around to your probably buttocks area.
It's gonna bite your butt.
Yep. Because you're distracted with this other one that you're trying to force feed, so it's going to bite your ass.
I'm just imagining those
Ready?
cartoons of the
Go.
dogs.
Okay. So as it comes around to bite my ass, I just smacked this one and said no. I'm going to actually turn around and smack it on the head with the piece of meat and say no biting.
Okay.
So hilarious.
You're saying no biting with a raw
What
piece
did
of meat.
What'd you roll?
29 total.
Oh, 27.
No biting!
Just imagine like you
And
from
my
up there,
block
you
just
just see it. No,
Basically.
just like whack-a-mole with the coyotes. No biting,
one-
no biting, no biting, no biting.
That is a one tender piece of meat now.
Right?
Okay. Kenny's turn.
R.I.P. that bear. Hey.
Let's see. I'll get the one behind him because it's causing problems.
Okay.
Okay. So, still going my full Hawkeye thing, but this time with a little more confidence because I just pulled it off again. I am ready to do this, though I know I'm going to be careful not to hit Terry in the buttocks because he's going to be so close. So I'm going to be very, very precise in this shot.
I can just see rap, 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 funk.
Take just an extra moment to sight it down. Fire, clap, fire.
Very nice. Very nice. You're so good at that. You're 5.
See,
Yay.
well, I don't need luck. I have descriptions.
Right.
So 6 and 5 is 11, plus crossbow is 25, plus agility 33.
Versus his combat.
Okay. I gotta find my little. There we go.
I love the biggest battle we've gotten into is the airship that looks
26.
threatening and puppies I'm trying to tame.
26.
26? Yeah.
You did it again. And it's tied up again. This fourth one, tied up.
Terry, I'm actually out of rope. Do you have any spare?
How the hell am I going to get you rope? I'm busy taming the puppies.
Can you handle 2 at once?
I can handle them all. They're my puppies.
One almost bit you in the butt.
They're learning. They're not perfect.
You do realize you're as charming as a rose bush, right?
Roses are very charming.
They also have thorns.
I don't have thorns.
And Shauna, it is your turn.
Okay.
What are
So
you doing?
with this same one, I'm going to go and lay the meat in front of it softly and see if it responds.
Can you imagine a giant in your face with raw meat?
Shut up.
On
10.
Those are pretty good.
And is this now? Am I resisting?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I get any bonuses to the fact that I'm smacking these things down before I'm telling it to
You can take a bonus on that. I'll
How
give you a
much?
3.
Yay! So it's 15.
I'm actually
Okay.
just gonna sneak off and go
I thought
back
you
for
had a
bonuses,
charisma
honey.
of 2.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
She did 3. I got a 10.
No, sorry. I meant to say 3 and the math said... Never mind.
No.
Okay.
What's a 9?
Mother Christmas now.
That's a 19.
Like, the math says this is just possible for him.
Yep.
Okay. It does not like this.
It what?
It does not like this. He's not listening to you.
So growling and
Yeah.
snarling.
The
It's
rope's
just-
used up. What else do I have here?
You're just gonna piss it off even more.
What's your intelligence?
Okay. We're gonna
Two.
take a quick little
Below average.
5-ish minute break.
All right, people, we will see you here in about 5 minutes. Thank you for watching, and let's see if Terry can learn to tame coyotes before they shred him to pieces. My vote is on no. See ya soon.
I agree.
Hello, people. We are back, and whoops, that is the wrong scene. Let's try that again. There we go. Now you can
There
see
we
all
go.
this. We are back to see if Terry can tame coyotes by smacking them with bear meat, because that's the way you train animals now.
Yes. But before we see if he can, we're going to go to the other group. We're going to go to Meek right now.
Make the scared.
Meek more like, I'm hoping the plane goes off without a hitch. Yeah, now that the doorway is closed, he can actually do something. So he reaches into his own backpack, pulls out the telepathy spell book, and just starts to do reading and researching.
Okay.
Ooh.
And roll perception.
Did you make a green smoothie?
Yes, roll perception.
Perception?
Mhm.
Do I get a discern with that?
You're not looking for something specific, so just perception.
Just perception.
Taste healthy. How did you make alcohol and pineapple juice taste healthy?
8.
I mean, nice, wholesome family drinks.
Yeah, nice. We're mature.
You're really loving what you're reading, so you really don't notice what's going on.
So I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's a treasure koi pond.
Treasure.
My favorite one.
can I roll a research?
Like, we legitimately
Since
make a koi pond
Since
looks like
I'm
this.
delving into
Yes.
this.
Okay.
When we move to Maine.
Woo!
12.
Ooh.
1.
13.
I think it wasn't the other way around.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
And you are researching something specific or what?
Yes, that highly illegal telepathy book that
That you stole?
I took from the library.
You stole?
Road.
I borrowed it.
Checked it out from the library?
Yes.
Permanently.
Okay.
It was borrowed
One
for
day
a
it
long
will be
period of time.
returned.
Okay.
I really want
So
this to
how
be
do
like
we
a scene where the
do
librarian's hunting.
This.
Right.
Okay, so he rolled an 18 on research on telepathy.
You actually should have in the chart section. There's
There's a chart about him researching and getting new spells. There you go.
Like here? Okay. Oh. Okay, guide me through this. This is new for me.
Okay. So,
Oops.
technically speaking, he should be telling you beforehand what he's going for. But,
So what are you going for?
First level spell.
okay.
First
Easy.
level?
So, he's researching.
First level.
So,
Order.
first order is a 16 and will require 2 hours of time for him to study it. Since he rolled successfully, he does have to spend the 2 hours, but he does actually...
Get another first order telepathy spell.
Okay, cool.
Look it up, sir.
Dun dun dun. Congratulations.
That's issue.
It'll take you 2 hours.
So I'm
What if he gets interrupted in the middle of that?
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate.
Then it'll be pick you up where you left off and finish the last 30 minutes or whatever.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not like 2 hours consecutive or you
I
start
sense
over.
I might be disturbed, so I will look that thing up later.
All right, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm just walking back.
Okay. And roll perception.
Moo-ha-ha.
What's the other pack of coyotes?
That's not. No, that's not. 13.
Oh, wow. Oddly enough, you trip over something. And it's enough to make you sprain your ankle.
Oh, fuck. Well, this is just gonna make my story more believable.
Very minorly. But it didn't feel like a rock.
I'm just gonna, like, turn around. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me?
And you see a lump. A human form.
It's another dead body.
I'm hallucinating. My conscience is finally getting the better of me. I'm gonna start seeing images of all the people I killed.
I can just see. Did I kill you 3 years ago? I don't remember.
Yes, were you the one with that weird cat?
You see
The one that had the nick out of the right ear. It sounded like a cockroach.
Oh.
You see a male human. Loose.
Where the hell did you come from?
No answer.
I'm gonna kick him.
Let's see if he's alive.
Ow! You have to
Okay.
put weight on your sprained ankle to kick with the other foot, or kick with your sprained ankle.
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Oh, we're the kindest group ever.
The moral centers have wandered off to go tame wolves.
Oh, moral center.
I'm left to my own devices. Things are gonna get not great.
Now
You
you know,
punch,
Terry, you're filled with
and the body
nudity,
slumps.
right?
Oh, it's dead. I've seen enough of those.
His staff falls towards you. The rucksack he was holding on to kind of falls. Item starts to spill
I'm-
out of it.
Can I see his face?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
bruised, bloody.
Yeah.
He looks
You
like
should go stand in front of the camera. They can't see you very well.
You should. You look cool.
Go.
okay.
Just like climb up the ladder. Hello.
So, NPC character tonight.
Over.
Can you see?
Over there. That's what he looks like.
That's kind of like what he looks like. He's not very handsome at the moment. Plus, he's dead.
NPC character died. We didn't even get to him yet.
Right? This is your NPC.
They're now
event.
dying before we get to them, not in preemptively.
Okay.
So,
It's probably less painful given how she
Yes,
kills.
you see his face.
yeah, okay. I'm just kind of like, oh, he's dead. See if he has any money. I'm looking at his bag for money, specifically.
He.
I mean, he's dead. He's not going to miss it much. Just saying.
Someone's got to make use of it.
I'm what's it called? What's it called? Sharing the wealth.
Okay, here is what you
The one
find on him.
Cool.
The other ring.
Okay,
That's a cheap knockoff.
first of all,
Yes.
items.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot one. I forgot two. Hold on, let me see that. That is not written.
It's how I.
Ignore the numbers on
Sound
here.
like Animal Crossing.
Remind me of the currency.
Drops.
Scruples.
Oh,
Drams.
Drams.
I was about to say drops, scrams, and drupals.
Okay.
Ah, yes, Drupals.
Ah, Drupal. Yeah, I've not seen a Drupal in many years. You're an idiot. It's fake money.
You actually sounded exceptionally like Marcus from the Borderlands series when you did that accent.
Nice. I like it.
Okay.
That works for me.
Ooh, money. I'll see money. None of you are getting
Yes,
it.
because I forgot. Okay, this is what you find on him.
Damn it.
All mine.
Last time Terry had money, he gave it all away for breadsticks.
Here.
Okay,
Because he thought he was
You-
paying.
My character's
get the
finally let
whole-
have money again.
give me a second. Can you move your nuts so I can sit on my butt?
Wilda made 80
Move your
scruples
nutsack,
disappear from
sir.
me.
Okay. This is what you find in him.
Okay.
All of that. And there you
That's
go.
gonna be my second priority. My
Okay.
first is stealing his money.
Okay. So we're gonna pause you there. Unless you want me to keep going with what she finds.
No, let her write it down. Let's go.
No, she can keep that. I made one for everyone in case you guys did it together, but you didn't.
I got to kill someone and then got money.
I want puppies.
She has her own bonus.
This is
Puppies.
interesting.
I'm going to drink this.
Wow.
Okay. Oh my god. Thanks. Anyway.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Since I have no clue what she found, that was a fun reaction.
No
That was
kidding.
a great reaction.
I want to tell you guys so bad.
Well, we're not even with you.
I know.
Okay. Let's go over here to this group again.
Wow.
This feels like a.
So I'm holding one, two were
Yes.
tied up, and the other one backed away and was eating its own meat or whatever.
Left.
Okay.
It ran away.
So two tied up and I'm holding one.
Yeah.
Oh no, Meek's puppy left.
Okay. Oh.
Do I hear him say that?
Yes.
You
I'm
can
not-
consider that my puppy.
Oh, you need a flying puppy. Can I teach a puppy to fly?
I would pay to see you try.
How much?
How much spag can generate?
Okay. So coyote number 1 that you're trying to force feed. We're going. Well, I mean, it's mad, but it's obviously losing. It's going to start caving in, just giving in.
Okay, what's it doing? It's its turn.
It stops resisting and stops scratching at you.
And I go, shh, and hold the meat in front of its nose. And I say, look.
Okay, and it reaches out, and the smell is just too tempting. Ooh, does that have resist willpower?
Just
It, it resists everything.
I mean, he's a freaking wild animal, and it wants meat, so he sniffs it and chomps.
And as it eats, I'm gonna go, good puppy.
He's
pet its
greedy
head.
sucker.
And I'm gonna pet its head, good puppy. Good puppy.
You're not going. Okay, I got him on.
Okay.
I would. I would be like, oh.
Okay. The other 2 are tied up,
Mm-hmm.
so there's no combat. It's your turn.
No, you seem like you're getting somewhere, Terry.
Well, yes. It's called training.
Mm-hmm. See, now I'm annoyed because I was going to suggest we pick up 2 of them and head back and let the other one be free on its way, but now you're actually making progress. I'm going to actively look around and make sure nothing else is creeping up from around the forest.
Okay.
Yay! Puppy's the one to bite me.
27.
Okay. You can see that besides those coyotes, there's no other creatures around.
She leans back against the tree, keeping an eye out, but for the most part at this point being relaxed because he's probably got underhand. By the way, do you know the threat levels?
Oh.
So, there's 5 levels of threat. You have hostile, which will go out of its way to attack and kill.
Mm-hmm.
Territorial, which will attack if you're disturbing it in some way, being in its space, stealing its food, whatever. Neutral. I can't remember what we called it.
Neutral, you'll have to attack first to get it agitated, basically.
Wasn't there an aggressive one? Like aggressive.
Like it's hostile or territorial,
Okay.
basically. So basically, would the wolves go out of their way to hunt us down and attack us?
Coyotes.
Or coyotes. Or are they
Oh.
territorial? They're annoyed because we're near their food, or their space, or they're young, or
Them
whatever.
or them.
Yeah. Then it goes. It basically, if he succeeds, they'll drop down to the one before that,
Mm-hmm.
the one before that, the one before that, until whatever.
Until it's friendly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's no, neutral is something, and then friendly.
No, neutral, then there's one more, then there's friendly.
Yeah.
So right now, if he succeeds at this, they will be neutral.
So.
It will be neutral. The other 2 are just tied up.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just letting you know about how the threat levels work.
Yeah.
It's trying to flop towards your
I flop towards food. We'll flop for food.
The biggest Shih Tzu ever. We found out he's 19 pounds. Shih Tzu is supposed to be up to 16.
He is a giant teddy bear.
So
of a
he's a
Shih Tzu.
he's a heavyweight for his breed.
Yeah, he is.
And he's got about 4 more months of growth.
But he's still such a teddy bear.
He's purebred?
No.
Oh.
But the funny part is, everything else that's bred into him are smaller breeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breed
He is mostly purebred.
Okay.
He's only like, what did I say, 16%? Anything
Yes.
else?
He's 84% Shih Tzu.
Yeah. Yep.
So his kids, as long as he's bred with Shih Tzu, will be purebred Shih Tzu,
That's
Okay.
technicalities.
percentage-wise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When does it become not so?
It-
Like
it-
50s or 60s or what?
No, he's at 84%.
generations.
He's not complete purebred.
If
No,
the-
but you said that if he has
It's
puppies.
generations.
There has to be 92% or more to be purebred.
Okay, so what would it?
since it's the 3rd
So
generation
he's
from
a Shih Tzu, but not a full Shih Tzu.
Yeah. His children will be full Shih Tzus, though.
Okay, and what's the cutoff percentage for that?
92%. That's what I said.
92%.
He's
He's at
84.
84.
He's at 84%.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So fun
Now-
Shih Tzu facts aside.
Hi! Sorry.
How's that guy zoo?
Because he's 1% bison.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Caddy is done. Your
I just.
My turn.
turn.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, as he's eating, I'm gonna just pet him softly and say shh, and I'm gonna actually reach behind and grab more meat and put it in front of him.
Okay.
Hey, mira, mira!
I guess it. Hey, he finally did it.
And an 8.
Ooh, good follow-up.
Yep, 22 total.
Okay. So it's, when you point down and put the food down there, it follows your hand down and kind of softly, and then goes.
So is that a success in train animal?
It is.
Critical?
No. Wait, what's your total?
22.
No.
Okay.
It'd have to roll a 1 for you to critical.
Shh. I'm not that bad.
Okay. So you're feeding this silly coyote. Okay. Now, let's go over to Meek and then to Ellie.
Meek's still studying. He's got a couple hours.
Oh, yes. Meek.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
So
Okay.
oh
Grim,
my
get down.
god!
Grim down.
Mind blown.
'Kay.
Mind blown. You guys are gonna have your minds blown once I get back.
I have puppies.
I got better puppies.
You can't have better puppies than my puppies.
Anyway,
Okay.
yes. I steal his money, so that's gone.
Are there any more of those cherry tarts?
Yeah, there's 2 behind you. You mean Hell's
They-
Bells berry pies?
Yeah, those are not cherry tarts. They are Hell's Bells berry pies.
Hey, no, not for you.
Okay. What else did you take?
Danny?
You can have one of these.
Toma Leona.
What else did I take?
Mm-hmm.
The, probably most of his stuff.
I mean, it's all in a rucksack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sling the whole thing over my shoulder. The money I specifically put in my bag, but the rest I'm just slinging over my shoulder.
Okay.
I am taking his staff, and I'm just gonna stuff his flute in his rucksack. Basically, I'm looting his entire thing. But I did read his letters. And I'm just gonna sit there for a moment and be like, oh, how sweet, how tender.
Okay.
Anyway, whatever.
All right. And she's over it.
Yeah, just like, I just killed someone, he's dead, boo-hoo, love story gone.
Killed the person and he is dead. Blah blah blah. I'm leaving. I don't know why he's a
Basically.
vampire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay. And you're headed back.
yes.
Okay.
Slightly slower because of my ankle.
Oh yes. But you have a staff now. Helps that. It does.
I'll tell you something later.
Also, since you have the staff and you're walking back, in order to prevent you from tripping on anything else, you notice that little
Miniature lantern weapon charm.
Yep, is glowing for you.
Yay.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, another question though. How
Yeah.
far am I from camp? About?
To speed things along, you're 25 feet.
Mhm.
Okay. You twos.
Let's see. God damn it. I failed willpower.
What did you roll?
I rolled willpower to see if it was good enough that I get 1 puppy and we can let the other 2 go.
So you rolled a 1?
No, but I just failed.
Oh, okay.
Not a 12.
So now you have to take all of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this, bird lady.
And what are we doing, Terry?
You can carry the 2 tied up ones. I'll carry this puppy and the bear.
Terry, how strong do you think I am?
Stronger than Meek.
Well, yes, maybe. At best, I could get one of them up on my shoulders and maybe make it a few hundred feet before I get tired. I'm agile, not strong.
Fine, we'll leave the bear.
Okay. You're going to carry 3 wolves?
Coyotes! Don't insult them. She didn't mean anything by it. It's okay.
You do realize coyotes are trash wolves, right?
He didn't mean anything by it. It's okay.
Why do they always refer to me as a he?
The one coyote
Gee.
licks your face.
Okay.
Aww. It's cute in the weirdest way possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to try to pick up the bear and the 2 tied up coyotes and leave a little trail of meat for the other one to follow.
Bless you.
Pardon me.
I just imagine this stack of animals.
You're trying to leave a trail of meat for the fourth one that.
For the one that I've kind of tamed to follow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why don't you ask Pharah to do that?
Because she's agile, not strong.
You can't drop me in a line because you're agile.
Right.
That's a 12.
Whoa.
That's a 4. That's a 16.
Jesus.
Plus, 8 is
He's coming back
24.
with bowls.
Plus 11 is 35.
Okay. You're bringing back wolves. I mean,
Coyotes!
Coyotes! I said
Don't
it.
insult my
It's gonna
puppies.
happen for the rest of
Right.
eternity.
You're bringing coyotes.
And a dead bear.
Yes, and a dead bear, and leaving a trail. And it's.
Come on, birdie.
I'm reactivating my flight. I'm pretty much gonna stay on top of him, constantly scanning the forest, making sure nothing is about to pop out at us,
Okay.
listening for odd sounds, etc., etc., etc.
So as she's coming towards camp and you guys are coming towards camp, you probably roll perception to see if you see her yet.
Oh, she cannot miss us.
I've got puppies. I've got.
Right? I'd be at 23.
Okay, so
Am I
you
rolling
see,
perception?
you see the
15.
glowing light from her staff.
That scared me for a sec.
Where did you find a glow stick? Is it like the glow flowers?
Shouldn't she be on the other side of the tent from us?
So you see my glow, but
Oh, not you.
Yeah.
Teddy, there's an odd glowing. I'm going to go see what's going on.
Oh, it's the flowers. She licked them.
And she's going to fly over to the glow.
And I'm going to set the bear down right outside the sticks. And I'm going to tap the sticks and go, Meek.
Go away, I'm reading.
I have to put the bear by the fire.
What?
We have a bear now. And 3 puppies.
If you have pets, leave them outside.
No, the bear is meat. The puppies are pets.
If you have pups, pups, leave them outside.
The bear meat by the fire.
What the hell? Why did you go hunt a bear?
I didn't. Something else did, and it wasn't the puppies, but the puppies should have had it. So instead, we're feeding the puppies, and now they're my friends because we fed them the meat they should have had when something else did it instead. So now we have the rest of the bear, and we want to cook some for us and feed the rest of the puppies because they're puppy snacks.
Basically. Move stuff out of the way.
Now roll perception. Both of you.
can I roll perception to see if I see?
Actually, all of you roll perception.
Okay.
13.
11.
14.
21.
Doogity.
How'd you get that on a straight perception check?
I have really high perception. I like upped my agility and perception because they're my class.
Oh yeah, same here, but we're same level and I'm 9 and 8.
I did the wrong one.
Try that again.
It's not. It's 19.
Okay, so a 13, the word is 12. A 12 and more, if you rolled a 12 or more, you can see that the vines have created many, many more of those glowing pods. And it's now not just glowing, but they are twinkling.
Did you lick all of the vines, Meek? That's greedy.
What are you talking about?
I point to all the pods.
Oh.
And this time, I'm going to introduce our treat for the night so that you guys can freaking start eating it because
Finally.
it's not going to last until next week.
Ah.
Okay, bring it out.
Da, 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 da.
Dun, da, da, da. There's
By the way, narrator notes, narrators who make treats for the knights to enhance their game, best narrators ever. Hint, cool. So,
Hey, I got you guys candy. You complained.
There's one for each of you. You each get
1 square.
yes,
I'm not gonna eat all that.
one box. One box for each of you.
Can I roll perception to see if I see her flying over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Póngale en plato.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you see her.
Okay.
Eat it all or not, you have a place.
Then the moment I notice her, I'm gonna put on my act of, ow, I'm hurt, and like leaning super hard on the cane and just like, ugh, you know, that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pick it up for me?
There you are.
You ate some of mine.
Someone's doing it.
Oh, roll toxin. Just kidding.
Can you imagine as we start eating it, and now all of you roll resist toxin?
Right. It was a trap! Elia, you're alright, as I land next to her.
Come here.
I'm not sure what I'm rolling for.
Give me this. I got food in my mouth.
I don't know what to do with this thing.
No, it tastes like cinnamon toast crunch.
That's gross.
I don't know what to do with this thing. Well,
Okay. So I'm just gonna be like, halfway, but not really. Just, can you help me get inside the camp?
Aye.
Okay. I'm basically just gonna like hand you the stuff that's on my back and
Mhm.
just lean heavily on the stick I got.
And I'm dragging the bear carcass up to the fire.
She's gonna look her over, see injuries, start assessing.
Hi, beast.
1625 total.
Yeah, I've got the acid burn on my face and hand and probably a little bit of a swollen ankle.
yeah, just minor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to pick up the whole thing and just start going.
At a certain 25, do I just think it's general injuries, nothing suspicious?
You're just checking out her injuries. Are you willing to see if you believe her?
No, I'm just checking over
Okay.
injuries in general, but,
Okay.
you know, if you shoot yourself, you can tell by the angle of,
Yeah.
you know, splash yourself or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, you rolled high enough. Her injuries probably present a little bit of questioning.
What happened? I can see the empathy venom on you.
Yeah. I decided to go foraging, check out, see if I could find some more herbs. I was running a little low. Meek didn't want to stay with Princess because, you know, she's crazy. So I decided to take her along with me. Walking around, and amphitheaters come from above because apparently they flew off when Terry wasn't here. Princess goes crazy, starts freaking out. I don't know what's wrong with her. I'm trying to get her to calm down. The amphitheaters hear that, come a little lower, start getting freaked out at her freaking out, get a little hostile, and she goes even more crazy seeing them. They get hostile, and long story short, I wasn't able to help her.
Oh no.
Yeah, anyway, I tried to, hence the acid burns on me.
Mm-hmm. And the prince?
I'm not sure. I guess he was still asleep on the amphitheaters, but I booked it as soon as I can. I wasn't in the mood to deal with them on my own.
This is going to be problematic.
Yeah, I don't want to be seen as a war criminal in Ilsadel if they start blaming me.
Hmm.
But as I'm walking back, I trip over a dead body. I don't know who the fuck he was, but I stole his stuff. Hence the cane, the
I
staff.
stole his stuff.
Do you think the amphitheaters attacked him as well?
No, he was mauled. He was, yeah, right. He was mauled. Yeah. But I did find some interesting letters in his bag. But yeah, I'm gonna go like sit down where I had set up my bedroll, and then just sit down, turn to Meek and say, "You might want to take a look at this." Okay?
Okay.
Just read it.
And this is probably reminiscent of me scraping out bear meat poorly.
This is probably where it should be read out loud
Okay.
for our viewers.
It says, "My dear Rosie,
Oh.
my love
Got a hussy.
and devotion to you. My darling Rosie is such that I cannot imagine. What the hell? Cannot imagine a better life than one that is with you? That slut. A life without you surely would be as the heavens void of the stars. What is this guy, a poet?
Just keep reading.
I have yet to find your poor father, but as promised to you, no matter how long it takes, I will see it that you are reunited. For I know that without him to witness our union would simply cause you more heartache. What? Listen. Let's begin our lives together in joy with our families to witness.
Just keep reading. Stop pausing. Get over it. She's gone.
I still have plenty of supplies, and the sea has been kind to me. Note, the seawater gave your potato slices a delicious salted surface. I do recommend them.
Potato chips.
Oh my god! What the hell? How many letters does this guy write?
Just keep. Just give it back. I'm reading.
Nice.
Anyway, my sweet Rosie, my travels have taken me far, and I am unsure of exactly where I have been. I did meet one frail, elderly traveler along the wayside who knew something of the man afraid being taken to the caverns for healing. Though I fed him a tiny bit of Hell's Bells berry pie that you made, I'm afraid he was simply too weak. Rosie, my love, I'm becoming physically weary, but my determination remains fervent. I am following the sounds of the trickling river. I'm certain it's not far. If memory serves me, I do believe the entrance to the caverns is beyond the river. I've eaten nearly all of the pie. I'm certain it's helping to sustain me. Thank you, my love. In shaking... never mind.
Oh, my hands are covered in chocolate.
To whom finds my body? I am dying. Please tell my Rosie Wendy that I'm terribly sorry I did my best. Please find Thomas, Rosie's father. Her brother, David, has become Manitorn, little more than a feral beast now, and I have lost the battle. To you, traveler, beware. Land travel meant my death. John. Anyway, that's the dead body I found.
Ah,
Did she tell you anything about a John?
nope.
Hussy.
That little hussy.
Get over it.
I'm starting to feel this is a bad night for everyone except Meek.
I have puppies!
I'm sorry, except for Teddy.
Yeah.
But, he was looking for the caverns too. Yeah, seemed...
Caverns aren't hard to find. They're east of here.
Yeah, but something killed him.
Well, then he didn't know how to tame puppies correctly.
My
And
thought...
unfortunately, I'm guessing we've lost our empathy of a ride.
Yeah. My thought process is... He said he lost the battle after saying that David Rose's brother was Manitorn, so who's to say he isn't the one going around mauling?
Maybe that's all that weird noise we heard earlier.
Huh?
Did he maul the bear?
Somebody mauled the bear.
That's one strong-ass man.
Ooh! This hide might actually fit me.
But, I don't know. I guess just,
Oh, look, a vial. And a
I-
dish.
I think we should keep get moving as soon as possible. Because I don't want to run into this crazy brother of Rosie's.
Why?
Because I don't want to deal with fighting him.
Where's our crazy lady?
Wilda's gone. I don't know where Wilda is.
Not Wilda. The princess's sister princess
Oh.
thing.
That's why I'm injured.
You're injured?
Yes.
Why?
Anyway, I went out to go foraging. Meek didn't want to hang around the princess because she's crazy and he's not
Me.
okay with that.
You didn't protect her.
No.
Anyway, I take the princess with me. Amphitheaters fly above because you weren't here to tell them to stay.
I already told them
She
to
goes
stay. They're
crazy.
disobedient.
She's-
They're not like my puppies. My puppies obey
Are
everything.
you gonna listen?
Yes.
Okay. She starts going crazy, starts freaking out. Amphitheaters scared her or something. I don't know why. But as she's doing that, the amphitheaters come closer to the sound. They're like, what is happening? She freaks out even more. They start to get hostile. And they attack her. And I tried to save her, but couldn't. Hence the burns on my hand and my face.
Did the amphitheaters eat her?
No, they just burned her to death with their acid.
They burned her?
Yeah.
You have more wrinkles. But only on one side.
It's acid burn. God. Anyway, as I'm walking, trip on dead body, find the note, yada yada yada, we're here.
Wait. You used to like someone named Rosie. That was a while ago, though.
Yeah.
Why did
That
you
was-
make this hard to find? This is so
That was on
irritating.
the boat, Terry.
We were on a boat once.
Yeah, I think the keyword is used to.
Yep. Not anymore.
Why not? She was nice.
Well,
She was betrothed to somebody, and she acted like she was free.
I was betrothed to somebody once. You whore.
well, he hasn't gone after anyone else.
Well, her family's crazy.
So why did you hook up with this one?
But she was royalty.
You gold digger.
No. Not gold. Beer.
I found a red thing.
Ooh.
I'm
Good.
gonna finish my studies, okay?
A dish and a vial.
Do any of you
Okay.
guys know how to heal?
Nope.
Not so much. I've always had healers around.
I mean, I can
And we
heal
need to make a
myself,
plan
but it's
to go
annoying.
get
I can
Neon
get my
back.
puppies to lick it.
Are you guys all inside the ivy tent thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll perception again.
Critical failure!
16.
4!
8.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm too interested in the puppies. Yep, 12.
Okay. So, okay,
Hold
we got a. What did you roll, Meek?
Mother
trucker.
8 and
16.
okay. So you two would notice that now you hear sounds of some kind of a ethereal singing very, very quietly.
I don't.
No, you don't. Meek probably wouldn't either. You two do.
I got my nose in my book.
You know what that singing
FYI,
is?
I'm stepping outside to untie the other puppies and start training them with meat.
Oh god.
Okay.
I'm sure the second you untie them, they're gonna be like, freedom!
Or
If I
bite.
hold them.
Okay, you're hearing singing.
You have any clue what that is?
More creepiness of the forest.
I'm not in the mood to go
Wilda
check it
messing
out.
around with us, one of her sisters. The angry Manatorn spirit returning to the.
There's a Manadron spirit?
You would notice that it seems to. The glowing on the pods seem to coordinate with the tones and the rhythm of the singing.
I have a feeling this is not going to end great.
Does it ever with us?
No.
Yes, it does. We got puppies.
You got puppies and none of us wanted them.
You just don't know them yet.
Sure.
Mr. Smythe is very nice.
Oh yeah? What are the other names?
I don't know yet. They're still tied up.
Mr. Smythe, huh? Note that for later out of game.
Oh, I already have it noted.
This is frustrating me.
Oh, let's talk about what you guys are doing over there making messes.
Aha.
Let's
decided
clue
I'm
our
working.
viewers in.
Before I brought the box, opened it up, there's a vial and a metal ramekin.
Okay.
Unless they're all different
And I'm
things
getting
for each
all
of us.
kinds of messes on the
I'm not finding a vial.
our freshman table.
I got a tea light.
Okay.
Oh, did you not have one in yours?
No. Vial and a ramekin. Damn it, don't give me another smart thing that Terry doesn't know how to use. Like the spear, the arrowhead. Why did you tear apart your box?
I'm impatient.
It has been really interesting watching you guys figure this out. And it was by
I love that
chance.
it's an edible puzzle. You're way off screen, bro.
Oh, I know, I'm just...
I don't want to wash my hands after this, but I'm gonna have to.
Right?
Yes, you're gonna have to.
Like Sean, basically scraped his
Mhm.
to the point where he's got a bunch of loose pieces.
Mhm.
I was more meticulous and got off chunks by a time.
I just ripped into the box because I wanted to find fun
And she
stuff.
is destroying the box.
But I only found a tea light. I
And
wanted a
he
tea
is
light.
mixing. He is not even scraping the box. He's just a little opening. Let me reach in.
He's like, there's treasures in here
There should
somewhere.
be something else besides the rabbit.
Heckin', no.
We don't know
eat
that.
Or a rock. I do know that.
Well, okay, so I mean, it wouldn't have.
God.
The ramekin was to keep the items separate from the treats, so it was easier to see. But you ended up tipping yours around, and I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, now he's gonna search for it.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't stick it in my mouth and chew on it.
I know, right? But that's what it was like, carefully placed in there.
Give me a tea light.
He tipped his too.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, after extracting the item.
Oh.
Sean.
Ooh,
Okay.
jingly bell.
Okay, so Sean, you got a vial. Okay. Ainsley got a tea light. What did Kenny get?
Bell.
A bell. And Danny got what?
A stone.
What kind of stone?
Dude, you need to scoot this way. You've been scooting that way all night. There you go. Oh, how light.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a tooth.
Light.
Okay. Good.
Look at this mound of food.
I would suggest hang on to those and yeah, keep track of it. Okay, continue.
Okay, just so you know, here's my plan with the puppies and then we'll go back to them.
Okay.
I'm going to take the puppy who's semi-trained, lead him out with meat so they can see me touching him and him eating meat. And then I'm going to untie one at a time and try to get them to do the same.
Okay.
Any bonuses to that?
Yeah, you can have a 1.
Yeah.
Look at this mess.
So that first one's a 14. Next one's a 9.
Okay. So, ooh, excuse me.
You're excused. Don't do it again.
Thank you. I'm gonna roll resistance on this dude.
Did you just roll your bell? Looks like we were trying to roll to get a number on the bell.
I slept.
11,
Oh, okay.
21. Did you
Man, it
roll?
was bell side down.
Did you roll yours? What'd you get?
Thank you.
I got a 14 and a
Oh.
7.
It lives in here now.
So total?
14 for the first one, 7 for the second one.
Okay, what was your 14 for?
The train animal.
Okay, so the first one.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you just make my backpack your bed?
Okay, hold on. I'm a little bit confused. The first animal, you're trying to train it.
Trying to get him to just be tame enough to take meat from me and not run away or attack.
Not the tied up one yet, right?
No, the tied up one. The other one's fine. For now.
Okay, but you rolled 2 numbers away.
There are 2 tied up ones.
Oh, you're doing it at the same time.
No, I'm doing one and then the other.
Okay.
If this one doesn't work, then I'll do it again.
Okay, well they both. Okay, so that one got a 21.
So, didn't work.
This one gets a.
Wait, now that he's untied.
Oh!
Shit.
No, it's a 6.
Oh, I looked wrong.
It's this one.
Okay.
And it's a 16.
So, now that the first one's untied, let's deal with that one first. What?
Okay, the first one.
Since it didn't succeed, how's he reacting?
Right. He's a little bit angry. He's gonna back away. He's threatened. He's growling, but
Is-
backing away.
Fight or flight?
Flight.
Well, we have 2 puppies. Then I go to the next one.
Oh, okay. The next one is a 16.
I had a 7.
Okay. This one does the same thing.
Damn it,
Backs
we have
away,
1 puppy!
And it turns and runs. There you go.
I go to the other puppy and I sit there and just cry. Pet it while it beats.
Oh my gosh! Now I want to take it back. I'm not. Okay.
It's okay, Mr. Smythe. You can be my family.
You know, basically he's crying for his binky right now.
Right?
Okay, what is everyone else doing?
Trying to finish my research.
Okay. What are you guys doing about the sounds you hear?
I never heard him say
I'm gonna use my stick and stand up. I'm just kind of probably against better judgment, hit one of the seed pods with it.
Okay. As you hit the seed pod, it opens up, and a few of the seeds fall, and one lands in the fire, and starts to sprout another vine.
Oh dear.
Don't do that again.
Well, I mean, nothing too bad happened.
Imagine if you hit 4. Okay. Imagine if Tarity knocks down all of them. We'll be trapped in vines.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna go see if I can locate the source of the voice.
Okay. Terry,
Huh?
how did this vine tent appear?
Oh. Well, by the graces of Storak, he sent me a vine that if I pulled on strong enough to prove how much of a disciple I am, it would automatically form shelter for my friends, while he has to rain upon the world to bring life.
Question. Can you see with the fire?
I poke my head in.
Does it look like that vine?
Ooh! I run over and start.
Don't!
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
It's a blessing from Storak.
No! You're
Is
gonna
it?
trap us with another shelter.
Maybe he's building us a kitchen.
I did note before he did that, I noted I was going to go head off to go find the source of the sound. I just want to put that out there right now.
Wait, I'm gonna pause that because before you get too far, you're so perceptive that you would notice that as you get just a few steps away from the tent ivy thing, the sound gets quieter. It's very obvious that it's from within.
Okay. So I imagine the time I am out of the tent, turn around, start going back in the tent, and find Terry going tug of war with nature.
26 on strength.
Okay, so you start tugging, and the vine grows just the same as it was before.
And I stretch it out so we can have 2 rooms now.
All right.
So we've got a front room and a back room.
Okay. Okay.
See? Thank you, little tent vine.
And this vine grows the same pods and the same symbols.
I feel
on
like that
them.
was partly my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't pull it, I did.
Okay.
You're so...
I mean, if we were actually trying to, live here, this could be a very convenient system.
It's true.
We can take these pods all over the world to people who don't have homes and make homes for them out of leaf vine tents.
That is such a wholesome viewpoint.
Right?
But it
we
sounds
can
like
make
too much
tent
work.
vine thingies for all the people in all the worlds. And then
Oh,
they will be happy.
that does raise some curiosity. Will you find me one of the pods?
Are you going to lick it?
Yeah. I was about to see. Do you know what they look like? I handed you the couple he had picked a while
My
ago.
character has no intelligence, no language, but I have a high discern.
Hi, baby.
28.
Hi, baby puppy.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hi, baby.
I don't know how to deal with this because it's not necessarily another language.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like
Well, that's the thing is he wasn't trying to do any languages. He was trying to look for
Find
little
any
things.
details that make patterns that make sense to them.
okay. Well, let's see. What do you think they look like?
Hieroglyphics from Egypt. My character doesn't exactly know Egypt exists.
Yeah,
But you're Egyptian.
I know, right?
that's how it started.
You formed the great empire of Egypt.
Okay.
I mean, it looks not too dissimilar to my eye.
You notice that it's more like 4-sided, and on each side is, the same symbols. So you got this symbol twice on each of them.
Suppose it depends how interpretive you want to be, but that's not what I'm testing. We have more symbols up there, right?
Yeah, the instinctual side of me just kind of wants to open them and throw them on the ground, but I know that's dumb. So.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna go do the dumb thing.
Oh, can I join you?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to grab a stick, grab a bit of cloth, wrap a stick, lantern oil, flint and steel, torch.
Why do you don't need a flint and steel? We have a campfire. I'm just saying.
Maybe I don't want to light it inside.
I'm just letting you know.
Place torch on ground. Take seed pod. Drop.
Okay. And you see in the smoke of the seed pod. Okay, so the seed pod drops, it opens, and instead of growing vines, because it's the whole seed pod that you threw in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's creating this image, and you can see a body of water. It's a flowing body of water. And then it dies down.
Check the two remaining. The one with the waves. Is that the one I dropped in?
Yep.
Okay. Grab that one.
Okay.
Upside down triangle with a line through it and a surfboard.
Alien spaceship wearing glasses.
I with
That
two pupils.
one is showing, looks like ground, also looks like dead body.
They're representative of something. Thus far, I've got water, ground, and a dead body.
Let's rewind back to this one with the water, because there are two symbols on there.
Mm-hmm.
You are getting
Hi, baby puppy. You want to come back up here?
growth, like flowers, plants, trees growing. Also, you can see that there's like children running.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Wait, in for a drop, in for a dram.
There you go.
Put the last one in.
The other one, it looks a little bit like somebody you've seen before. Oh, that one looks
It's your
like
great Aunt Ruth.
that one looks like Storak. And that one looks like that crazy witch lady.
Wilder.
Oh, thus far, I've been able to identify 6 different magic schools. Nature, water, earth, death, possibly time, and divine.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
These are confusing me.
Although we do not have portable houses on us, unfortunately.
Well, that's true. That would be pretty cool. Just every time we need to camp, just. You know.
Picks up the torch.
You did what?
Blow out the torch.
Oh, okay.
Fascinating.
You need to go
She,
potty.
yeah, she does.
Okay.
Let that happen real quick.
I'll take that real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we'll go back in and pass it off to...
Okay.
Come on, babies.
Oh, Danny, what you doing?
What?
Trying to
you
finish.
He went back in and passed off info to us, right?
Yo, yeah, I would have explained all
Okay.
this.
Just reading.
Okay.
Wait.
Trying to finish my research.
Okay.
These seeds have schools of magic in them.
Possibly, they at least match up to 6 of the 14 schools of
I
magic.
grab and crack one open and start eating seeds.
Oh my fucking god! What?
I'm going to school.
Okay.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Okay. You eat the seeds. Roll luck. Also, roll resist toxin.
Okay. My luck is a critical failure,
Oh my god. Why?
and then a 2.
Wow!
My resist toxin, which I do not have,
I'm gonna miss the giant.
Right?
is an 11 plus, so it's 20.
Okay, at least you have a good resist toxin.
So you don't have to match these exactly, but the 2 technically represents not only are you not able to complete your goal, you are now impeded from completing your goal.
Okay.
So
So
his mouth swells to the size
you
of.
you try
beach
to
ball.
eat these seeds, but they start to grow the instant that it touches your saliva, and the weird. So gross. Vines start to grow in your mouth as you're swallowing.
Oh dear. I'm gonna yank and pull them out.
And they start to grow.
If he starts choking, I'm not cutting open his throat. Too gross.
My strength is 22 plus athletics of 8, 30.
Because remember how when you pulled it got stronger?
Yeah.
It kind of getting stronger there.
He's gonna have a vine house in his stomach.
Yeah, apparently.
And can I breathe?
You can breathe. They're kind of stuck right where they're at in your esophagus. This seems
Then how am I breathing if they're getting stronger and bigger?
Just go with it. I don't know. It's the vines held onto the molars in your mouth.
So am I pulling my teeth out?
Hey, Terry, maybe stop pulling and we'll find a solution. You're making them stronger.
Holy crap! I was just reading about natural selection, and
I'm gonna say your suit 2 hours is up.
what the hell, Terry?
What's wrong with school?
Does anyone know what to do?
Well, he's not dying actively,
The
so...
best I've got is cutting them out of his mouth.
Am I becoming a tree?
Maybe, Teddy.
Obviously, he can still breathe.
Have you considered taking up druidism?
I'm gonna,
No, I smash flowers.
So how much is hanging out of his mouth?
Arm's length.
Okay. Whose arm's length?
That's your arm length.
Okay. Cause like, okay.
Yeah.
The running problem is they get stronger the more you pull.
Oh, I should push them in.
Jay!
That's no.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a knife on you? Cause I think.
I have a cannon.
I'm afraid... If we shoot him in the stomach... Heimlich times 10.
Right.
Okay, we'll come back to that. I'm afraid if we cut the vine, it'll just get stronger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Meek, you know magic. Do you have some kind of spell for this?
You said it had magical.
I don't know
properties?
which one he ate. Each pod seems to represent 2 different schools.
Do you know what the symbols looked like on the pod that you
Where's on the ocean?
Water magic.
Alright. Reaching in my pouches, put on one of my gifts that allows me to cast charm. I touch the vine and cast charm on it.
Okay.
You're gonna persuade the vine.
And I basically ask the vine, please let go of your post.
Okay.
It's like a bard seducing the door open.
Right.
Okay. Okay, I like this. Okay, so roll that and take +3. That was clever.
Oh dear. That's what our system, you actually could seduce the door open.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Please don't get a 1.
Well, I don't really have to roll anything because that's the
Charm adds to your roll to persuade.
Oh, okay. So just my persuasion roll. Okay.
Roll to cast a spell first.
You have to add 12 if it's an order 1.
It's one of the relic.
Oh.
Oh.
Legacy item.
Legacy.
Legacy. There we go.
Then just roll to persuade and add the die. 6.
Hi, Addie.
Eddie!
Hey, what's
Hiya.
up?
Your father has coyotes.
And vines growing out of my mouth.
Stop eating stuff. The weird stuff.
22,
He eats the weird stuff.
28.
28. Oh god, thanks. Okay.
Let him go. That's right. Good baby. Oh, no.
As you do that, somehow it releases and comes back up out of his mouth. But as you do so, you hear, "Oh, not that mouth?
No. You belong back in the earth.
Oh, I'm so sorry."
It's quite alright.
And I go like this. Water! Didn't work.
Is it the seed pod singing?
He's our village idiot. Don't mind him.
I'm not in a village.
Oh, I know, I've already met him.
There you go.
I swear to Storak if Wilda is, Thanks, buddy.
Wow, it's going for everyone now. Do you just say Storak's name and it's like,
So, does everybody hear this voice?
Roll perception. You do.
Oh yeah, 'cause I got a direct connection with him. But
29.
You hear it.
11.
17.
You hear it and know that it's Wilda and Storak responding. You hear,
I fear that facepalm does not mean good things.
Wilda, we're going to save the Manatorn. You can stay on your boat and stay out of my way.
I'm not on the boat anymore.
Of course you're not.
Anyway, read the glyphs.
I'm not familiar enough with glyphs. Did I get it right on the magic, though?
I gave it to you specifically for this. And start. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I only have minimal training in this.
Who are you guys talking to?
Wilda.
This is
I'll
alright.
make it so.
Hail Storak.
Okay, maybe instead of magic schools, it's like a story.
Okay, when you did
I like
that.
stories.
Good job.
Okay, roll.
Wait, I just ate one. I didn't hear a story.
Just don't.
How do you communicate with Storak?
Meditate.
Little Storak.
Yeah. So when you did that, he responded to you.
I swear to God, if Terry learns how to read, learn how to listen to the lightning to get words out.
Oh my god.
I think he's happy.
Is that all you did? Okay, well, never mind that.
He likes
So,
puppies.
I'm going to try to read these glyphs again. I'm gonna burn my hands the last time.
Wilda, you do realize if you would stop giving us cryptic puzzles, we'd be a lot more helpful.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
she
telling
gave us a puzzle?
No.
No.
If they weren't cryptic, everybody could read them. We don't want that.
Wilda!
Jeez. Protect you and keep.
Wait, Wilda. Wherever you are, I don't know where they're hearing you at. Maybe it's because they didn't eat the vine, so I blocked you or something. But is my puppy's name Mr. Smythe?
Response. She says, let me pull out my tarot cards and tell you later.
Well, I need to know now. I need to go train him. I need to know what to call
You
him.
can't hear her.
Oh, yeah.
She'll tell you
Well, no,
that...
she said she responded to me.
Yes,
She
yes,
said-
it is.
Shut up, Meek.
No, she's speaking through me.
Did I just hear her respond to me?
She said it out loud for those who can hear,
Oh.
but you didn't hear it. But do you believe Meek? Because you're gullible, right?
Not anymore.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Willpower is my second highest.
Okay.
I'm dumb, but I'm not gullible.
Okay, have to let the dogs in. So,
So-
keep going. Because I can
Do I
still
have to
hear
roll
you.
persuade on him?
If you want.
Are you countering me, sir?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to hear from Wilda.
So,
Because she knows things.
All the questions.
It was the
To
most
be asked.
important one I had in my mind.
This is the Jack Sparrow moment, where he's like just about to get out of the underworld. Wait, who ate my peanut?
Yeah, exactly.
buddy.
So wait, 6 plus 5, 11, 21.
Okay. So
Tie goes the defender.
Tie goes defender. Okay. So unbelievable, but you have doubts.
Okay, so what happened?
Wilda, is he telling the truth?
Okay, so what happened?
He said, yes it is. And I said, Wilda, is he telling the truth?
They tied. Defender is the winner, so he doesn't really believe him, but it's plausible.
Oh, okay. I see a yes on the magic 8 ball.
She said the magic 8 ball said yes.
What's a magic 8 ball?
That's a good question. Which stuff?
Why does she only have 8 balls? Wait, why does she have 8 balls? I don't have 8 balls. Are you stronger with more balls?
I'm actually going to make you weaker.
Really? Why?
Vulnerability.
Strike points, Teddy. Strike points.
Well, maybe it's you can strike down 6 of them and I still have 2. Ah.
What was that you were saying about natural
I
selection?
wonder if Wilda can cast a spell to give me more balls.
Can I put this back in his mouth?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
You don't have to deal with him trying to tame 4 coyotes at once.
We only have 1 left.
What happened to the other 2 I conveniently tied up for you?
I tried to train them and they ran away.
Why did you start by untying them?
Well, I can't train them if they're tied up.
Yeah, you would give them food until they're comfortable and wouldn't run away.
Oh, that was smart.
Oh,
looking through this again, trying to figure out what the fuck mauled this John dude.
Okay.
Jaundice, what?
And I'm going to pull out. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to pull out my Frady the cat that I got on the boat.
Yes, remind me what that does.
It
Unless-
shakes and trembles and goes crazy within 50 feet of something that it should fear. I don't know, some danger.
Okay.
You do realize you could set it off, right?
Well,
I could set it off.
no, it's like me.
Coyotes could set it off.
It's not like the cat, it's an actual cat that's doing it. It's like danger to the person who
Okay.
owns
Okay.
it. So, like, if these seed pods are dangerous or if there's something out there that's dangerous, then close. We're gonna know.
My intelligence is dangerous.
Oh, yeah. It is very dangerous.
The results of are pretty screwy.
Okay. Go ahead.
Cool. Yeah, I just pull it out. See if it starts shaking. That's it.
And if no more questions are made of me, I'm going to roll glyphs.
It actually does not. It doesn't do anything. It is still as a statue.
I'm just gonna, like, take it out and set it so that I can just keep an eye.
Okay.
So, question: are those actually glyphs, or are they actual symbols written on there? Because glyphs are magical patterns; they aren't actual symbols. Are those actual symbols?
Are they just symbols or are they magical symbols?
Are they just magical patterns that were etched on by a mage to create a magical effect, or are they a symbol that means something?
They're a symbol that means something.
Then it's not glyphs you would roll.
Oh.
What about
Okay.
research?
You could roll research to see if you've ever encountered something like them, etc.
Yeah, glyphs are specifically for the underlying magic of the world. Linguistics are for symbols you don't understand.
Yep, or research or other things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They're actual specific symbols. Does that help?
Yes, so that's
Okay.
not glyphs.
10, 13. For the symbology.
Or is that what's average?
Regular success is 12. If it's a little more difficult, it's 15. If it's really expert
Okay.
level, 20.
Okay. That's pretty easy.
Usually expert would be somewhere around 24 to 30.
Oh, yeah. You actually know better than I do at this point.
Okay.
Great.
I'm going to tell you. You know this.
I know the
pretty
lore better.
easy.
You know the mechanics better.
What have I been working on for the past 6 months?
Mechanics. Manual. Trying to get other little minions in line. But wait.
Minions, sir?
Incidentally, the team we have now are not minions, they are allies. Previous
100%.
instances, they were minions.
Minion sounds like a cool title.
Actually, fun fact, so I'm actually a border generation because I'm at the end of millennials but at the start of the Gen Zs. And they actually, because they kind of live in both worlds, they are distinctive in sociology. One of the names for my generation is called Minion Z.
You
That's
serious?
funny.
Yeah. The other is Zillennial. I like Minion Z better.
Ah. Life, river, earth, death, God, witch. Ah.
Oh
Yes, banana.
Okay. As
Hey,
soon as
Irish
you-
witch, Irish wristwatch. Wow, that is a tongue twister.
Irish wristwatch
yeah, that's
right. Irish
is...
wristwatch is.
Irish
Cool.
wristwatch is, wow.
So,
You just had to have the most complicated username.
I love it. Keep it.
let's see if you guys can figure this out real quick and see what you think this stuff means.
It means get more puppies.
Hey, question, are you telling us this or keeping it to
What I
yourself?
do is I trace it on the ground and write it down on the ground so everybody can see it.
I'm just gonna put it here.
So are you telling us?
I write it down on the ground and I write what the meanings are next to it.
Aside from which could be thaumaturgy, there's still magic schools. Terry, don't eat
Wait.
anything.
Yeah, except for God and witch.
Divine. Yes, Wilda.
Wait.
Don't
Wait.
Don't read.
Is it the river god or the river witch?
Don't read too much into it.
Wilda, there is literally no one else around us. We're inside a plant tent. And we've killed everything of danger nearby. Even the
Yeah?
cat says so.
Nearby
Yes.
you.
Wait, but river, earth, death, life, God, which...
There's life near the
death,
river.
which he just starts chanting the words over and over again and looks confused.
If you can send us seed pods with symbols on them, you can send us a seed pod with a sentence.
Traveling by. Oh, I get it. We gotta travel by the river. Is there a river nearby?
In his. Okay. I've got it. In his stupid journal of the dude you're.
My
Weird.
ex.
Yeah. Anyway, he said.
Wait,
It was his.
you were dating John too, you hussy.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you, goblin?
But wait a
If
second.
memory serves me,
Everything.
I do believe the entrance to the caverns is beyond the river.
What river?
The river.
Yeah.
Inside the seed. We
And
have to
go-
go inside the seed pod.
And going inside the cavern probably means death for us. Or
Well,
we're gonna find death in there.
He said, "To you, traveler, beware. Land travel meant my death." So
Travel on
I
the river.
get it. If we go on the river, we're gonna live. If we stay on land, we're gonna die.
Yeah, what's God with you?
Life is on the river, earth is on the death. Don't travel on the death, or you'll get stoned.
And I guess God which means we could talk to either one of them.
Is that right, Wilda? I'm gonna assume her silence means yes.
Wait!
What?
She's back.
I don't know if it's Mr. Smythe yet or not, but whatever his name is, can he go on a river?
I'm sure he can if there's a boat. Or
Oh,
he
yeah,
can,
that's right.
He should be able to
Boats.
swim.
Boats. I forgot about boats.
Yeah, until it drowns. You'll get another puppy.
No, we're not killing puppies.
I don't
You
know
said we're gonna kill
how
puppies.
God
What if
and
it tries
Witch
to swim
relates
and
to the
drown?
rest of that.
I don't. Messengers, I don't.
Can you just tell us, Wilda?
Wait.
I mean, if we're the only ones listening to you.
According to her, on her side, she can't speak. Ergo, why I was saying sentences via seed pods.
Oh.
Yeah, give us a seed pod, I mean.
Well, yeah, that's true. She's always under surveillance by her brood.
Regardless, I'm actually more interested in seeing what's so dangerous here on land.
By the way, I'm not too keen on helping her anymore. So, yeah.
I'm still intending to free those from the arcane caverns.
Oh, yeah. They're
if-
innocents. But,
If
Well,
my
that is
theory's
open.
correct, whatever mauled the
No.
bear you guys brought back and whatever mauled poor John is what's out there. And I'm not in the mood to get mauled.
Terry literally handled 4 coyotes while simultaneously taming one.
yeah, he should have been able to to kill those puppies. Why didn't he just
You
kill
can't kill puppies!
Because he wanted to tame them.
I don't know how trustworthy John is, but if all of this stuff Wilda's given us is proven right, I think we
Wait,
should
how
go
long
with
have you known John?
He was dead when I found him.
So, momentarily.
So, wait, do we trust dead people?
Yes.
He's saying the sea's been kind to him
How did he say things if he's dead?
because he has a journal. That's what I'm reading.
Are you reading his diary?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because I'm mean.
That's an invasion of
I'm
privacy.
not a nice person.
Why?
Because I don't
You
care.
should be a baby again.
All right. We are going to pause the night
So-
here.
So, how much do you want to assassinate the giant?
If anybody has anything else they want to finish up for right now, let's finish up. But we're going to pause it until next session. Anybody have anything to wrap up?
Puppies, Mr.
Okay.
Smythe.
Mr. Smythe.
All right. Do you guys? We probably need to experience-y pointsies use.
Poke, poke, poke.
I feel like I figured out a thing.
You did figure out a thing.
I don't usually figure out the things.
Here, the problem is my character, literal personal goal, hunt the big bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna go against you 100%.
You got to assassinate someone.
It's true.
You don't know that.
I'm with them going against the bid bag because I just assume it's a puppy who nobody understood.
Okay. Experience is what?
1, 2, or 300.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
We're gonna do a 200 this time.
So we're at 2,600.
Yeah, we is.
When is the next level?
Level 6 is not for a little bit.
I know, but like, when is it?
A little bit.
still have the book pulled up, or should I
I don't have it up.
snag?
And
By the way, viewers, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you being here. Even those of you with tongue twister names, it has been fantastic. Please go to rupturerpg.com, and also our pre-launch page for Kickstarter is up right now. We're going to be editing it and adding in some videos soon before the Kickstarter launches, as well as if you sign up right now on rupturerpg.com, you get access to special bonuses with this game that will not be available after the Kickstarter launches. We're going to send you some special, unique classes that only you will have access to once you support the Kickstarter because you signed up beforehand. Love you guys tons. We are going to call it a night and
you gonna find a raid? You gonna raid someone?